Hey, how much money do you have?
Like 69 cents.
You know what that means.
I don't have enough money for chicken nugget.
Hello.
Hello, gamers. Why do we have a level 2 hype train? I've been here for like 10 seconds. What's happening? What's going on? What's happening? What's going on? I don't know how Chicken Nugget is supposed to be offensive. I really don't, Rebel. Sometimes Twitch just do that.
Oh boy, Garage Day with my favorite raccoon.
Yeah, it's Garage Day, of course. Yes, it's Garage Day, not another type of day. It's the day. It's the day of Garage. Yep. For your favorite raccoon. Hi, Ducky. Let me say hi to everyone. Who got first? What happened here? Water. Congrats on getting first. Good job. Also, Ramalia and Revi, thank you for the resubscription. Ramalia, thank you for 19 months. Revi, thank you for 14 months. Orion, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Dougie, thank you for 18 months. Holy fuck. Holy fug. Also, Revi, oh my god. That fucking emote is very, very peak. Very mood. I love it. I love the Bochi emotes. So good. I gotta get me one of those. Yeah, Garage Day. Garage Day, fuck. Whoa. Peak? No. Back, I say. Ducking can say fuck, but I can't say chicken nugget. And it must have been how many T's you had on it. I don't know. Peak? No, back, foul beasts. Calm yourselves. Yeah, it's the 3T nugget. Alright. There's the T's. Nugget. Y'all have a problem. And the problem is not having enough time to play Peak. Yeah. It's a good game. Oh, that reminds me. There's new accessibility features. I need to see if Juniper can play Peak now. She wasn't able to do it because it was making her feel icky sicky. Also, who else is here? I haven't said hi to everyone. Hello, Water. Hello, Orion. Hello, Rebel. Hello, Ramalia. Hello, Revi. Hello, Macmorna, my boy. Hello, Ducky. Hello, Lurkers. I'm gonna burp now. Excuse me. Your problem is I plan with you. The problem is you want to play with me. I am pretty fun to play games with, it's true. I want to play more. I just haven't had time. I've been suffering the past 2 weeks. For those of you who don't know, I had my deviated septum fixed. I can breathe now. For 2 weeks, I was not able to breathe at all out of my nose because it was basically completely stuffed all the time. I got a confetti emote from the hype train. Thank you. Yeah, now I can be an MMA champion. Yeah, I got that emote. I got that one. That's the one I got. What does having to breathe have to do with being an MMA champion? Is that mixed martial arts for Nate? I don't know. Also, it's fucking wild, the shit that they put in your nose. Hold on. Let me... The fuck is this shit? It's Frog Ponder, obviously. Your cardio is unlocked. You must now go... Dagestan. I don't know what that is. I can do it, though. I just remembered I didn't set up my Discord stuff. Give me 1 second. You don't see this. You're not... Do not look at what I'm showing you. Do not look here. Do not looking. Okay, yeah, it's got it. It's got the Discord. Okay, we're good. Hi. One of these two? Nice. Oh, yeah, I don't see anything. My glasses are gone. I can't see shit. Wow. Also, I wanted to show you something. That's what I was gonna do. Okay, so first of all, let me bring this up. It should go like, where is it? Like this. There we go. You can see the diplomacy map. Don't worry about that though right now. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. I'm gonna go nasal stents. Images. I don't give a fuck about your stupid ass. Don't look at any of that except for this. Look at this. Look at this image right here. Okay, these things, don't worry about the rest of the website. These fucking things, this is what they put in your nose after they fix it. These are like, it's a half semicircled shit tube with like the whole actual sidewall piece. And this goes along the inside of the like on the, you know the bone in the middle of your nose? That's your septum, by the way. It goes along that bone, but like on the outside. So they put this little stitch at the front, like right at the end of your nose. And that's all that's holding it in place. That's it. That's the only thing keeping it in your nose. And the rest of it is just pure fucking pressure. And this tube fills up with snot and blood and gross. And you can't breathe through it at all. And it's just really meant to help you drain shit out of your nose. It's gross. And when they pulled it out, because yeah, they fucking, like when I finished, first of all, TMI, medical shit. Should have said that first. My bad. When I went in to get the stents removed after the surgery was done, which was on Wednesday, he snipped the stitch, which kind of hurt a little bit. I made you do vlogs. Hi. And then, I like while awake, he just kind of like took one stent and pulled it out of my nose, and then took the other stent and pulled it out of my nose. And I kid you not, when he pulled the first stent out of my nose, it felt like a fucking slug landed on my face, because a whole like string cheese worth of fucking snot and shit just like plopped out of that fucking thing. It was nasty. And then he was like, okay, you can blow your nose now. And I was like, ugh. What is this? What's touching me? What happened? It was gross. Okay, I won't make you look at that anymore. All right. Completely unrelated. I can breathe now. This is the new diplomacy game. Not everyone's in yet. Only me and Cleric, unless someone else has joined since. Not everybody's in yet, but we're playing on Mars because it's a 6-player map and we have 6 players. I didn't invite anyone new to this one because we were fucking around with rules and testing new things. So we're going to play with all the same people that we had before, minus some. Not as many people were able to come back this time, and that's okay. So we got 6 players. We don't know who's going to be who yet, but I'll deliberate that for you later. We'll once the game starts and we start taking turns and shit, I'll update you more. But anyways, that doesn't matter. Not important anymore. Because we're going to play Root today. I'm so excited. Many things will happen in Root today. Are they good things? Mm-hmm. I'm EB sleepy. How have you all been while I was gone? Did you miss me? Did you burn down the house? You should add to your artboard. What do you mean my artboard? What do you mean my artboard? What are you talking about? Oh, my artboard. Hold on. Let's see what you mean. Please hold, please hold. My background, yes, yes. Did I actually save the photo? I don't know if I saved the photo. I think I only ever saw it on my phone. Waited for you to get back because I'm parasocial as hell. Yeah, of course. I gotta find my messages with you. And then I gotta download them. Okay, this one has the border. I like the one with the border. Save image. My photos. Kiwi and Ducky Gamers. Let me grab my show and tell. Change that to... Where the fuck did it go? It's my photo! There we go. Shabam! Look at how cute this is. Ducky got a little commission. A little commission of a raccoon and a duck playing Switch games together. Oh my god. Thank you for reminding me, Ducky. I have 0 brain cells remaining. I feel special now. Good. You should. Is it adorable? It is. It's so fucking cute. Wow. Ducky, can you send me a link to the artist again, and then I'll send a link to the artist into the chat, since I don't think you can send a link of the artist. Well, actually, you might have sent me the artist already. Ah, you did. Yes. I have it. Excuse me. That is the artist in question. Also a friend of Ducky's. Let me just slap that counter up a little bit. But yeah, I hope you gamers have been having a good time while I was gone. I'm glad you all didn't explode or burn the house down. Actually, know them in real life. Wow, my god, Ducky is so famous. He's a popular. Oh my god. I want you to play the dumb car assembly driving suffering game again. That image reminds me of that stream. Oh god. I didn't know I would replace D. I mean, I could put more in here. I always use the same image display thingy. Okay, I'll grab me and D. And oh my god. So big. Giant woman. Put that like there. And then I'll go Hello, Olive. This isn't Blueprint. This isn't Blueprints. Does it say that I'm playing Blueprints? I updated the thing. Maybe my OBS just didn't update. Oh, now it's good? Okay. Alright, I clicked the update button again. That's probably why. He actually mentioned, and I was like, Kiwi and I can show you to wait. Oh, the driving game? Oh, God. Scary. That game fucking ruined me. I'll play it again. I just want you to know it ruined me. Apparently there are horrible, awful things in that game. It just doesn't seem like they always spawn in multiplayer. Supposedly. Smile. How are you doing, Olive? Also, I need to get shoutouts for Ducky. First of all, Ducky. Miss Ducky. That's number 1. And then also, I can't do that shoutout again. I got a shout out for Olive. That's number 2. And then also we get a shout out for Box, who will be playing with us. Just digesting my dinner, ready to be a woodland critter. Hell yeah. That'll be very shortly. I'll probably start the Discord call real soon. We also need Just Squishy. And then we also need Boxster Hua. And then we don't need a shout out for Jake. Jake doesn't stream. I'll playing Wind Waker. Bass. Are you playing crowd control Wind Waker though? I say shoving crowd control in your direction. As a proud crowd control pro subscription owner, I suggest that you play crowd control in every game possible. No, just regular. It's my first playthrough. Okay, never mind. You gotta play it at least once first. We were actually playing crowd control Wind Waker randomizer, and oh my god, did I want to fucking scream most of the time. Remember when the maker of crowd control came in chat? Yeah, the CEO of crowd control. While I was playing a crowd control game, but not on crowd control, but also it said that I was playing crowd control. Mr. Crowd Control himself. Do you want to play crowd control Link to the Past though? Ooh, I didn't know that had crowd control. I gotta play peak crowd control at some point. Seems like it'll be a good time. Okay, I'm gonna open up the Discord call. I'm gonna do it. It's time. Oh. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Hi.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
Boo.
Boo.
Ah.
Oob.
Boob.
Boob. Whoa. That's not Twitch
Those are great.
appropriate.
I mean, I have to transfer all of the like note marks I have on my sheet.
What do you mean? You have note marks on your sheet? Oh, I see Squishy showed up and it just immediately said, fuck you guys, and left.
I'm gone now.
Yeah.
I love your little hand puppet. It's so good.
It's free.
Oh, I forgot that that's my Fugi.
No, wait.
You gotta show them the other one.
Oh, I gotta change mine around.
The other one?
Yeah, the one you showed me last night. Was it last night?
I showed you a lot last night.
Whoa, not so loud.
Whoa.
I'm
was
taking.
Was it this one?
No, it was the like kind of animated one.
Yeah. Okay. I haven't done
The
that
squishy
Fugi
one?
yet.
Ooh, okay, never mind. I'm down. We're not talking about anything.
Oh, secrets?
I'm sending
Secrets?
a picture of what my screen has to look like right now.
Okay.
Why
let
is
me
it
see.
so red?
That's the nightlight all the way up and the brightness all the way down.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
C.
Because
I like
my
that it just
eyes-
says C.
Yeah, it's a C note. So all of the pink markings on my sheet, I have to turn it into black so I can actually read.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Because my eyes have been not
Is
my
the
friend lately.
is the C in pink?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. It looks like someone like used orange highlighter on an orange piece of paper.
You get to show the stream, by the way, so
Oh, yeah,
that
let
they
me-
know how I'm suffering.
Let me copy link,
There
You can
we
open
go.
it in the browser and just.
paste link. What are you handing me? Oh, carrot muffin.
Oh my
Ooh.
lord, you're straight.
Oh, that's yummy.
You like it?
What?
Juniper is feeding me mini carrot muffins.
Do they rule?
Why not mini carrots?
What?
Suck it up like a horse.
Well, because we shredded all the mini carrots.
And put them in the muffins.
In the muffin. I do love a good
Yeah.
carrot cake, so that sounds good.
Yeah.
I just like. Where is it?
Did I have injury and exhaustion? You're gonna have to tell me.
Yeah, I
No,
kind of
we
forgot
cleared all
what
that.
happened last time.
There
No,
we
we
go.
cleared
That's
all
what Box's that's what Myrna's thing looks like.
We cleared all of our.
Oh right,
exhaustion things.
you missed last time, Runa. Right.
Yeah, so now I'm like, how do you play Root again?
I
I will
played
teach you,
one
don't worry.
other different system in between last session. This
I've
one
been
now
playing
fuck,
Lancer
forgot
and
to play.
D&D.
Yippee.
Lancer
Yippee!
rules,
Hi Aqua,
by the
thank you for
way.
your subscription. Lancer
I
does
played-
Playing with
rule.
my belly button.
I've played some Lancers.
There,
It's
the
like
follow.
the
Oh my
fourth
god.
time I've used that joke. It always kills.
Playing with my belly button.
Yeah. So when someone like yells at you and be like, I don't know, man, I'm playing with my belly button.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
tutus.
There's a
Holy shit.
helldiver. There's a helldiver in this Discord call.
Oh my god.
Box.
Ah.
Hi box __.
Hello.
Also, oh my god,
Are you?
Mirna, 22 months subscription. What the fuck?
Yeah, 2 twos.
2 twos. That's fucked up. That's amazing.
Two.
Count them up.
My
Count-
favorite
count 'em
anime,
two?
Princess Tutu.
Princess Tutu.
Yeah.
That's me.
My favorite anime, Princess Tutu.
Wait, really?
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm lying.
That's
My favorite little droid guy, but if his name was only numbers and not letters as well.
Tutu.
Yeah, just 2 2.
Tutu.
Wait, do you like Princess Tutu?
I've never seen Princess Tutu.
Wait, BB
What's
Tutu?
Princess 2 2?
Oh, it's my favorite anime.
BB Tutu.
Pee Tutu.
Fucking hate you.
BB Tutu.
BB Tutu.
That's like me talking to my cat.
Squishy.
I think you got the
super
number wrong.
Quiet.
Squishy super quiet. Squishy super
That's not
quiet.
right.
Just because Tara's my biggest fan, so Tara needs
Oh,
to
okay.
have
I
me
thought you were
in
about
that
to say a rude word.
Okay,
I-
I've turned
I
you
have
up
a
a little.
lot.
I thought so too.
I can turn you up more.
Nincompoop.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Nimrod.
What about Nimrod?
Whoa.
Nimrod. Ooh, yeah. Box
talking
Collective
to?
came up with
Oh.
that one.
Oh.
There are several of us.
Oh, I guess I gotta go.
Several.
Animal mode.
Wait, hold on.
And
Am I also
Anytime one
quiet?
of us thinks of the word Nimrod, the other ones also think of it.
Every time I think about Nimrod, I think about
Every
the
time we touch.
vehicle.
Every time we kiss.
That's
Every
fair.
time we touch, I feel me. I don't even know.
No, it's every time we touch.
I feel the static.
Every time we kiss, I
Thank you.
swear I can fly. Can you feel my heart beat fast? I want it to last. Want you in my life. I don't remember what the other.
I can't believe you know that much.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Doesn't
That
matter,
song
it's
was
a
my
banger.
jam.
That's a banger.
It's so good, but like
It
I
is.
don't.
Okay, listen,
process it.
listen.
She
They used to play
only-
that song so much at like the grade
Yeah,
school
that song was
dances
played all
that
the
we went
time.
to. Like,
It's like Darude Sandstorm.
I
Yeah.
literally don't process lyrics.
I don't usually.
I have
You
to
have
I
a-
read
usually
them.
have to listen to a song like 4 or 5 times before I start hearing them very well. And even then, like if it's a Death Grip song, I still have no idea what the fuck he's saying.
Does anybody?
I know he's saying things, and I think he's saying like really deep shit. I just don't know what he's saying.
He says death has a gorilla grip bussy.
I do
If
not
the
think he's
Murlocs take all of their music off of Spotify, I'm gonna fucking die, dude.
Who did?
I am Murloc. It's level 70 Elite Torrent Chieftain.
What?
Who?
Level 70 Elite Torrent Chieftain made a song called I Am Murloc in 2007.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, do you not know the lore?
No, I
You know
don't.
about that? And
No,
every
I don't
time
know the lore.
they're the World of Warcraft based musical group, and every time the level cap went up, they changed their band name to be like level 80 Elite Torrent Chieftain.
Are they still around?
I don't know.
They died. Sorry.
I could maybe ask Jade. She might know. Only because she's played WoW recently compared to me.
I've never played
sure.
WoW actually.
It was a band of Blizzard employees.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
They were the
Are
in-house
they still
band.
Are they still in there?
Originally 10th level Torrent Chieftain, level 60 Elite Torrent Chieftain, level 70 Elite Torrent Chieftain, level 80 Elite Torrent Chieftain, TAFKL 80 ETC, which stands for the artist formerly known as level 80 Elite Torrent Chieftain, level 90 Elite Torrent Chieftain, and simply Elite Torrent Chieftain.
They gave up at the levels after a while.
Well, they split it into classic and whatever the other one is, so they're like, fuck it, probably.
Classic and the other one.
Yeah, what's the other one called? Retail?
Where's their page? My favorite music is just gone off of
Who?
fucking Spotify. The Murlocs. It's not my favorite, but it's one of my favorites.
You just love being dramatic, which I get.
They're like top 3.
That's pretty good.
I'll be right back.
Good luck finding them.
Where does professional mid music maker group MGMT land?
You mean Management Land?
Like
Management.
based on the
I mean
title, I
management,
don't
yeah.
really know who you're talking about.
I know
MGMT.
who he's talking about.
People who famously were like, "What if we made good music?" and then did 4 songs, and they're like, "Okay, we're done."
Still, it's not ringing a bell.
Kids, Electric Feel.
Yeah, I know those songs. Those don't relate to what you were talking about, though.
Who's the group that made those?
That was
MGMT.
MGMT,
Yeah, the thing I said.
famous and beautiful band that
Yeah, the Management.
has a lot of Talking Heads and I'm struggling.
Oh my god,
Like
they have
They're-
like
talking
The Office.
heads.
They got
You
a
know
lot
what's
of
fucked up? MGMT came after the AI ban started infesting Spotify. I mean, before. I don't remember. What did I just say?
What are you talking about?
Huh?
Do you not know about the AI bans on Spotify?
I know there's AI music on Spotify.
Yeah, there's AI bans and artists too.
Oh god.
Anyways, MGMT is beautiful, and they're probably like 6, rank 6
6 what?
on my.
There's only like 3 of
Scale.
them.
Huh?
No, they're like toddlers.
No.
What the fuck is happening? I feel like
I
there's
don't know.
2 conversations that just kind of are parallel, and they somehow match up.
Yeah, you said
Based.
there's 6? No, there are 2. Andrew Van Wingarden and Benjamin Goldwasser. That's 2.
Those are some names for sure of all time.
I should fucking curse the chat with the
Oh, like
art
Depeche
I
Mode?
sent you, Boggs.
Oh, you should.
Which one?
So Boggs had sent me this morning.
The Dan Henschel.
No, Boggs had sent me this morning, asking me to get a commission of a specific thing.
Okay.
You'll see. And I was like, I was in a group chat with some people, and one of them's an artist, and they showed me them like drawing over.
The boy.
They drew
France.
over JPEG Mafia with somebody's Sona, and I was like, okay, you can do draw overs. Here's another one, and then he was like, I don't know if I can do that, and I was like, you can do it. And then he disappeared, and then he came back with this.
Let me see this.
And I never gave him a reference or anything.
Oh.
He just decided, yeah.
I'm not looking at it anymore. I'm not showing that. I'm not showing that on stream.
Oh no.
So you just ask, like, can I have one? And then he's like, here you go.
That's the original.
Yeah.
I
God.
was like, you can do it. And he was like, maybe I could.
Fucking
And then he
phenomenal.
disappeared and then
Where's the
came
hope
back
is
with
at?
that. He
Talking about
spoilered it in my
Boy.
DM, so I
Boing boing.
assume he also understands how cursed it is. This is a fucking cognito hazard.
That is. Also,
Okay, Mr.
Squishy,
Bodie.
you're the only one that hasn't changed yet.
Oh my
Yeah, come on,
god,
Squishy.
whatever.
It's like we all got changed to be here, so maybe you could.
We're all wearing our matching shirts.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. There we go. That's
You
better.
get in
Nobody
uniform.
gave me the
Why
shirt.
aren't you in uniform?
Put your uniform on. Oh shit. Box went back to. What the fuck?
Helldiver.
Oh,
Why are you
No, I did
Helldiver
not.
mode again?
Did not.
No, you didn't.
oh,
I don't believe
Yeah,
you.
you did though.
I promise you, I did not.
I don't know. Something looks a little democratic over there, and it's not the Woodland
Democracy?
Alliance.
oh.
Oh.
Democracy. Oh, let me get onto roll 20. I always forget about it.
Oh.
Yeah. Keep complaining. God, can't fucking do
Oh.
anything right in this house.
You
Yeah,
could
you
do one
You
thing
th-
right, and
you
we could play Lancer.
It's true. You'd think I would have spent the
I'll
2 weeks while I was recovering.
Redo my reactive.
I
Alright.
haven't done any investigating.
Investigating what?
Pantser, more like Pantser.
Ooh,
Pantser. I hardly know her.
But
Pants
are
you
more
like
like pants.
Lancer.
The Lancer game I was in, I quit because I had too much stuff going on, and then the game died. So
No.
it's
You
over.
were the key brick. You
Lancer.
were the keystone.
There we go. Now I can see Squishy's little feet.
That's what that's called.
Bummer.
Mm. just adjusting things.
Delete my reactive. Redo
Wait.
my reactive.
Wait, I have to redo your reactive?
Yes, guy. I am set to the correct thing.
Okay, hold on. Let me just. There we
Are
go.
you?
I am set. To
I
the
just had to
correct
refresh
thing.
it apparently.
Okay.
Oh.
I thought you were just trolling me.
No,
Stinky.
Damn.
I would never.
You. That's true. I should have known better.
This is Truth Friday.
Truth Friday.
It's Fib Free Friday.
Fib Free Friday,
Fib-
and that
fib-
was the one fib free sentence of the day.
Oh
Fib-
fuck.
fib-
Stinky.
fib- fib-
Everything else is gonna be a fucking
God.
lie.
Everything
from
else is
here
gonna
on
be
Stinky.
hot fibs.
out. Let me turn
Do you
this
think you'll, like-
audio up a little bit.
A lot of people know Silk Song is out on September 4th. It got delayed. It got
got
pushed back to
delayed?
the 18th. It got pushed back to the 18th.
How many times do you think they're gonna delay it now?
They're
Uh,
having
they-
too much
I-
fun, okay?
I think this is the last one.
How
Now that
many-
they've
how
been
many-
like,
how
haha,
many
it's coming
times-
out. Actually,
Wait, I heard
How
that
many
it was
times can you believe
2026.
Box?
I thought it was 2026.
No, it's
September
2024.
2024.
2024.
They have to get the Wii U port out first.
Yeah,
As
yeah,
they
yeah,
promised
of
in the
course.
4Kickstarter.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Jesus
What's that?
Christ,
Actually,
has it been
what
coming
the
out for
hope
that
is-
long?
'Cause
Yeah.
That was in the Hollow Knight Kickstarter.
Oh, okay. The fucking Wii U port.
Fucking, I bought a Wii U just to play Hollow Knight,
That's how old Hollow Knight
and these
is.
motherfuckers.
Where is it, man?
Yeah, Hollow Knight came out, I think, the same year the Switch came out. Or maybe 2 years after the
Jesus.
Switch came out.
Let me check.
I remember getting the Wii U, playing Breath of the Wild on the Wii U, and then being pissed that I had to get the Switch to play the second game. I was like, what do you mean I
Hollow
can't
Knight
use my
2017?
piece of shit
Nope,
fucking...
same year.
Yep,
Same
Switch
year.
was 2017.
You can play Zombie U or whatever it's called.
Zombie.
No, it's just
true.
zombie now because you're not on the U.
Zombie.
Hit game
Yeah.
Zombie U.
Zombie U.
It's the best Wii U game because it
Ew.
utilizes all of the mechanics of the Wii U.
It's funny that the first time I
Ew.
played that was on the PlayStation 4 when they ported it.
Stank
and
ass
it's like, yeah, it's
raccoon
just
man.
another game without the
More
fucking
like
Wii U tech.
stank ass bucket
Oh, it's
man.
so
It
Got
doesn't
him.
have the gimmick.
Got him. Got him. Got
No,
him.
it's just a really bad game.
Thanks for being around for. Oh, there we go. There it is.
What?
Well,
British,
well.
isn't it?
Been around
so
this
much
stank
worse.
ass raccoon man for 2 whole years.
What do you mean? You
Love
don't
your
like
butt.
Watch
Love you
Dogs
too, Nag.
Legion?
Thanks for the 24 months.
The best one?
Excuse me.
Yeah, but that's not made by the British. It's made by Montreal.
You know what else
which
isn't
is
made by the
objectively
British?
worse.
Sweet tea.
Leaving things where they belong and not putting them in a museum.
What? That's not
Gridlock.
a thing that can be made.
Football. Which, if you think of it wrong, you'll get something. You play the sound, Kiwi. The boing boing boing.
Wait,
Boing boing.
that one?
Yeah, probably. I'm not on stream, but
The Riz sound.
yeah, the Riz sound.
Did you
Yeah.
know that football was banned in England in 1314?
Whoa, football?
Sorry, soccer.
Why are they banning it in
like-
England?
Football
There was a
mention.
great noise in the city caused by hustling over large balls from which many evils arise, which God forbid.
From which many evils arise.
Hustling over balls, large balls,
Large
actually.
balls.
Large balls.
God, I would hustle over it. Anyways,
what?
That's
does
crazy 'cause
anyone?
it's
We should
16
pour
in
molasses
1650.
on England.
60.
In 1650, the Pope banned women from hustling over my large balls.
Oh, sucks
You gotta
to
look
be you.
back in the Catholic canon. Oh, there it is. There it is. It says
Womp womp.
box banned.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, he was excommunicated too.
This, like,
That was next year.
Yeah.
and I want to elaborate that the thing that I just said was a direct quote from King Edward or King Richard II.
Very good.
That's a very fun fact.
I know.
You weren't you going to say something?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah, I got nothing important to say. You keep
All right,
going.
cool. We can continue talking about the banning of football in 1391.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. All right. Anybody remember what happened last time?
My notes
Yeah, I
say
remember
got a
everything.
sword in town, and that's it.
I mean, incorrect.
No, we didn't get a sword. Someone got a
Franz
sword.
Franz had a polearm made.
Thought got a sword. My own notes are wrong, and I got nothing.
It's technically like a sword on a stick, so I guess like in a sense, it's like almost
She's right.
correct. Yeah, okay, we'll just say she's right.
It's a glaive.
It's a glaive, yeah. Or
Yeah,
like
it's a
a
sword
or
on a
like a
stick.
Wodao kind of fucking. Is that the right one? Am I thinking of the right one?
I don't know.
Hmm?
I don't know ancient Chinese weaponry.
Hold on.
Whoa, Dow. That's what I say
Wodao.
whenever I counter a
This is the
horse.
one
No,
that God
Wodao's
Yu
a
uses?
sword. Chinese glaive.
Is it the
Wait,
one that
did
Gan
I-
Yu uses?
Who?
Did I get that? Did
It's
I
a
stat
it's
out
it's a
that funny
Guandao. My
halberd?
bad. You do have.
I found it. I found
Yeah,
it.
you have the stats. You
Whew,
get
it wasn't on my
that.
character sheet.
You get that before you leave Hacksaw Dell. We have a couple of things to finish up beforehand, but the important thing is that last we left off, y'all had done some upgrades for Hacksaw Dell, and then there was a bit of a kerfuffle near the end of the session.
Kerfluffle.
A kerfluffle.
Oh, yes.
Are the political problems of
Yes.
the town.
Jillian Xavier, the mouse, yes, the mouse Woodland Alliance kind of leader, had declared that Marie Motier was stealing supplies from the Alliance and selling them. Sources say. Sources being supposedly contacts that she had from other Woodland Alliance cells. And then Marie Motier was like, that's kind of bullshit. And you guys were all like, that's kind of bullshit. And Squishy Champagne, that one. The sleazy looking dude
That
with the
one.
fucking hands together.
What do you mean he's handsome?
He is pretty handsome. I believe you basically scared one of the witnesses into being like, are you lying? And he was like, and you're like, you can run. You can do that. You can just leave. And then he ran off into the fucking woods. And the last thing we saw was that Jillian was kind of getting backed into a corner, and she started to reach into her jacket.
She's reaching.
She's reaching.
Hands.
Get down.
Is that where we cut off? At the
That's where we cut
cliffhanger?
off. That's where we cut
Okay.
off. Sniffles was kind of sitting on the back lines with a ice pack on her head the whole session because she had a little headache, and is closest to Marie, and then it would be the rest of you, and then Jillian. So I will say Sniffles, if you have something specifically that you want to do, you may, since you didn't get to do anything last session. Otherwise, if someone else has anything, we'll go from there.
I literally don't know what's going on. Just skip me.
All right. Based.
Okay. So, okay. Wait.
You're all
this
kind of
part's
like,
not
you're
working.
at the
Alright.
assembly of the denizens. So you're in the like muddy, kind of somewhat built flooring area that they were trying to start building like the assembly hall. That is in the works, but it's not completed yet.
Yeah, so we got Jillian is reaching into their coat for
Yes.
something. Marie is the cool one that we've been helping out.
Yeah, Marie is the one that you all like.
Mm-hmm. And then we got Robin to agree to be kind of like military lead.
Not Robin. Robin's boyfriend, Brody.
Yeah.
Robin's the little like twink mouse. Or rabbit, sorry.
Which one was the bear?
That's Brody.
Brody.
Big rabbit man.
Big rabbit bear.
Yeah.
Brody's the head of military, or at least we're trying to be. And then Jillian wants to be in charge because Jillian wants to burn the place down, or at least burn every enemy of her, which is respectable in this party, supposedly.
Yeah.
Everyone loves when the place gets burnt down. Only when there's
Yeah.
enemies inside.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course.
But long term, we don't want that. I'm basically recapping for Myrna.
Oh, I understood.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
So right now, with this a coup attempt,
Right now, she's reaching.
she's reaching. Can I judge of character?
Yeah, sure. Which move are you doing specifically?
I guess it would be figure her out.
Oh shit, I don't have that PDF open actually. Hold on.
I don't have it either.
Let me
I was,
pull
like,
up the
scrambling to open my sheet.
moves.
Oh wait, I came up with a thing that I could maybe
Thing?
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I read a tense situation, can I read a tense situation?
Oh, that's probably.
That's what
more
this is.
apt.
This is a tense
This is a tense
situation.
situation.
That's just way more apt
Yeah,
for you.
What fucking skill stat does
If I go to read a tense situation, you use cunning.
he use? Okay, what's my cunning?
Your cunning's probably huge.
On a hit,
It's
you get 1
plus
question.
2.
On a 10 plus, you get 3.
All 2d6 plus 2. 9.
9. So you can ask 1 question of what's my best way out, in, or through? Who or what is the biggest threat? Who or what is most vulnerable to me? What should I be on the lookout for? And who is in control here?
Let's see.
I can post that in the chat, actually.
Who is most vulnerable to me right now?
Who's most vulnerable to you right now? Okay. In terms of, like, everyone around you, most vulnerable to you would be Marie Motier, because she is right beside you and she does not expect you to attack her, obviously. In terms of people that you're actually interested in attacking, though, I would say one of the spectators, like one of the witnesses would be the most vulnerable. Jillian, though being backed into a corner, she doesn't look scared. She more looks like, I don't know what the word for it is. Looks like she has a strong conviction.
Yes. Okay. Am I near Champagne right now?
You're close enough.
Okay, I'm gonna scooch over to Champagne and share my analysis with him so that I could activate professional with him.
Okay,
So
what does
that
professional
he gets
do?
+1 for the benefit of acting on the answer.
Okay, so acting on the answer in regards to your question would be either understanding that Jillian is not vulnerable in this situation, or acting on somehow
That one of the
using
goons are.
using one of the goons somehow.
And the biggest threat would be Jillian.
That wasn't the question.
Okay.
That wasn't the question I was.
You
able
can
to
also read a tense situation and ask the question,
you get a +1.
but
That's
I
true.
will say you're running out of time before whatever is in her
Yeah.
jacket comes out. So I would say
Yeah,
one more
because-
action before she takes an action.
Can I just tackle her?
You can just tackle her, yeah. That would be grapple an enemy, which is going to be roll with might.
Yeah, I don't
Might.
wanna
Okay.
take the read a 10 situation. I'm trusting Sniffles.
You could also just attack her with a melee weapon if you have something that could use a different stat, but otherwise grappling is might.
I want to tackle. Would you say this is going into danger without hesitation?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I have a box of luck armor
Based.
for doing this. So I will tackle her. Just fuck it. Get down.
Get on the ground!
It'd be funny if she is just taking out paper, but I don't really give a fuck because it's funny. All right.
Oh,
It's
100%.
rolling might.
Yeah, roll might.
Hold on,
2d6
I
plus
forgot
your
to play
might.
this. 2d6, okay.
Or minus your might, depending on what you have.
I've got +1 might. Not the worst. Okay, and then I have a
10!
Yippee!
Okay, with a 10 plus on grappling, You get to make one choice first out of the grappling options before you both get to start making your simultaneous choices. Just to clarify, for the way that grappling works, while you are grappled, as long as you are grappled, you get to decide one of the actions that you take, and Jillian will also take an action at the same time as you, but you get one freebie first. These are the actions that you can take.
Okay, yeah, I see on the sheet. Okay.
Basically, damage, exhaustion, extra damage, or disengaging from the grapple entirely.
Okay. I'm gonna have them. I'm gonna wear them down so they mark exhaustion, just in case she is just taking out a piece of paper. I don't want to look like a dick if I punch her in the face.
Okay, let me pull out her stats real quick. I gotta.
That's a good move.
Pop that open. Jillian, where are your fucking stats? Oh my god.
Jillian, ooh.
Oh, King Julian.
Oh, King Julian!
Julian! Oh my god.
King Julian!
Haven't thought about that little lemur in so long.
That
That's,
sexy
all of
little.
us
I mean, that,
are in our
that.
urban version.
Whoa.
What?
Nothing?
What?
You want to fucking fight?
No, I was like, that sexy little lemur.
Sexy
Oh.
little lemur.
I missed that.
Damn.
So
Okay, so you did exhaustion?
Yeah, the wear them down
Okay.
to mark exhaustion.
All right, you have marked exhaustion on her. You two are in a kerfuffle. You're scuffling, you're rolling around. Yeah, the four of you see Mel just go, fuck this shit, and then jump right at Jillian, and they start on the hardwood of the stage. What is your next grapple move going to be?
Let's see.
Cloud of dust.
Yeah. You just see like a fist come out, a head. Someone's head comes
What?
out, hand drags it back in.
Has he said anything, or we're just fucking slapping? each other?
She's shouting profanities at you and smacking at you and whatnot. So she's trying to get out of your grasp, it seems.
Okay. Hasn't pulled out whatever from.
She has not pulled out whatever was in her jacket. She did not have a chance.
Okay.
It's possible it could be in her hand, but you're kind of a little bit too involved now.
Okay. All right.
You don't hear the sound of crumpling paper, I'll say that.
Okay. All right.
I like
Let's
that.
see. I'll strike a fast blow, inflict injury. I'm in it. I'm in it to win it.
All right. That is going to go to her armor, because she does have some light armor on.
Okay.
She is also going to mark an exhaustion to exploit a weakness and inflict 2 injury on you.
Okay.
As
so...
she shanks you with a little knife.
I've been shanked. Okay. So one my luck armor can be used up for that.
Yeah, so
I'll take
1 for your luck armor, and then an additional injury that can go to your regular armor if you have any, or directly to your injury bar.
Okay. Hold on. I didn't open my sheet in paint. I'm using paint for my sheet.
So am I.
So am I.
Is this the
What?
best way?
Huh?
Copycat.
Wow.
Paint. They're using paint.
I'm painting the walls with your blood.
Oh no.
Ah,
Okay. Do I have?
Painting,
I
painting
do.
your walls.
I do have armor. I forgot. I have a trench coat. Wait, I don't remember
Latex
what the
paint.
things on my trench coat do.
What are the tags on your trench coat?
Tightly woven and blend.
Tightly woven. Let me find that real quick. When you take a few seconds to repair this armor after a fight, clear 1 wear you marked during the fight.
Oh, okay.
How much wear does it have?
It's got 2 boxes.
Okay, so yeah, it can take 2 damage for you
Okay.
because it is still armor.
What was blend?
Blend is not in this book. That's what it is.
I wish I had that.
He made up
write
blend
down.
tags.
He made it
Blend
up.
is when you use this item to blend into the appropriate environment, mark where to roll sneak or hide as if you had those feats.
Oh, I kind of forgot. That I
And then
had
if you
that.
do have
Anyway.
those feats, you can mark where in the same situation to instead take +1.
Okay. Anyway, so I'll take 1 hit on my trench coat.
Not my trench coat.
Twitch coat. Okay. And then she stabbed me. That was really rude of her.
That was pretty rude of her. She said, "Ah," and then stabbed you.
Okay. I don't really want to be stabbed again. No, I got a sword, I think, because I wrote short sword down in my.
Okay,
in my
maybe yeah.
items.
You may have bought a sword afterwards as well.
I don't remember,
don't
but I wrote it down. So I
If you
must
have a short sword, you have a short sword.
Yeah,
Smile.
you have a short
Yay.
sword now. It's yours.
It's yours. Yippee.
Woohoo. Okay, it's got disarm on it, but I don't remember if I could use that. No, I can because I added disarm to my weapon skills. Can I use that to get her knife away?
I am just pulling up what disarm actually does.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
When you
what it does.
target an opponent's
target
weapon
a
with
thing-
your strikes at close range, roll with finesse. On a hit, they have to mark 2 exhaustion or lose their weapon. It's well out of reach. You can, but you will have to disengage from the grapple first.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's valid. I see it. Okay, I'm gonna disengage because I don't want to get stabbed anymore.
Okay. Just so you're aware, when you disengage, she is still going to get another grapple action before your
What if-
disengage takes effect.
Could I provide an opportunity to disengage
How so?
via a trick shot?
I would say yes, but on a miss, you're hitting Mel instead.
Easy.
Okay.
Don't
I
miss.
never miss.
Easy peasy.
I'm like James Bond in Tomorrow Never Dies, or whatever, when he shoots that Electro lady.
Yo, Tim
She's
Horton
like, "You
never
would-
dies.
You wouldn't shoot me. You'd miss me. And then he shoots her, and he's like, I'd never miss.
I never miss. Idiot, stupid, dumb bitch.
You're like in the
Fucking
movie
loser.
Wanted. You can curve the arrows.
Also,
Yeah. Well, it is a trick shot.
just in case, Jake, I don't know if you were aware, but you're muted.
I know.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Ripperoni.
As long as you're good.
All right.
All right, take that trick shot, baby.
Check out this 10.
Be like a 3.
It's gonna be a 12.
And
What's a
Nine.
9? It's
All
a
right,
9.
all right.
on a
Alright,
7 to 9,
alright.
choose 2. So the first one, I will distract the opponent to provide an opportunity.
Okay, that will do it.
So I go, hey bitch, and I bounce the arrow off the ground. Can I? And then I could my shot cut something, break something, or knock something over. Could I hit the knife? Just see what that does.
I'm gonna say, give me something else. Give me something more.
Okay.
Describe
mean
something in
more?
the scene that you could cut or knock over or break that would affect the situation. You're in like a somewhat semi-assembled, like assembly hall meeting building with a
Am I-
wooden stage and a podium.
Are we on the? We're on the stage.
You're on the stage.
I'd like to shoot the ropes that I imagine hold the boards together that we're standing on,
Yeah.
to like make the board that she's standing on fall
Okay, that's based. That's based.
and get her cartoon stuck in the floor.
I'll
Pretty good.
say that along with distracting her together is definitely enough to let Mel escape unscathed.
Woo!
Excellent.
Does that also deal damage?
No. I can choose to have it deal damage.
Okay, your shot lands in any target of your choice within range, even if... Okay, I see. So that's the damage one. And then the second one is a second available target. Okay, I got you. I understand. All right, so... what does Finch say again?
Hey bitch.
Hey, bitch! And then we... Bing, bang, boom, ping, and then the sound of boards creaking and falling underneath Jillian's feet as she goes, huh? And like looks away from Mel and then stumbles and her leg gets caught in a board and she says, you fucking fox bastard. And then Mel
Oh.
steps away.
Whoa! No, it's a species
Whoa,
thing.
whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, Franz only tolerates one kind of racism.
That's against reptiles.
Tolerate racism?
Yeah, there's against Zards.
Fucking Zards.
Hate those damn Zards.
All right.
Hate those damn tongue flickers.
Jillian
He
starts
can't be making up slurs.
frantically trying to pull her leg out of the boards, and then starts very rapidly reaching into her pocket again.
Bomb.
What the heck?
Goddamn sunbakers.
You gotta stop this. You can't keep getting away with it.
Does she still have the knife, or is that not what she took out of her pocket? Got something else in her pocket?
The knife is in her other hand.
Oh shit. Okay. Could I try to disarm?
The knife?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do a disarm attack.
With my short sword. Okay. Finesse. Let's see.
Bet she learned these moves from the fucking scale skins.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa. Whoa.
Slow down.
Wow. Okay. I've got one finesse.
I believe in you.
Try to knock the knife out of her hand. I think I should.
An 11.
Ooh.
Wow. All right. On
on,
a hit, they
Champagne.
have to mark 2 exhaustion or lose their weapon. On a 10 plus, they have to mark 3 exhaustion instead of 2. Okay, she literally can't do that.
Yes.
Otherwise, she would
that's what-
pass out. So
It's
she's.
the good thing I did the wear down earlier.
You take your short sword out, I'm assuming, to disarm, because that's the one
Yep.
that has the weapon tag. And you
Yep.
and you kind of poke towards her and flick the dagger right out of her hand, and it goes flying out of her little grubby little mouse paws and thunks right into a board of wood.
OMG, this is just like the Princess Bride.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
But she does pull something out of her jacket. It's a smoke bomb.
Ooh.
Smoke bomb.
And she's about to toss it on the ground.
What do we do?
I describe to me the makeup of this smoke bomb.
Spherical, silver-looking bomb with a, like, almost like a little pin that you would pull out of it to
Oh
activate.
wow, she bought a prefab, not even a custom job.
Yeah, it's a prefab.
Jeez.
That's cringe.
Cringe.
Shoot at the bomb.
Can I disarm a bomb with the short sword?
I mean, it's
Disarm a
just
bomb with a
smoke, it's
barb
not a-
disarmable
It's
kit.
just
Well,
smoke.
no, disarm in the meaning of
I know,
target
I
an
know.
opponent's weapon with your strikes. Not disarm as
Um,
in disarm the bomb.
I mean, I could disarm the bomb. I have disabled device.
Yeah, just snatch it out of her hands.
That's
And
kinda
then
funny.
give it back. There you go.
Hey, here you go, and it's all broken
Looney
apart.
Tunes.
It's just crumbled.
Here you go. Also, yeah, you could attempt to disarm it with
Does
your
anyone
short
else
sword.
want to do
Disarm
something
her.
cooler before I try to do that?
No, but while that's going on, I want to go for the dagger.
Okay,
And
I'll keep that in mind.
it's free.
Champagne is laying down on the floor on his tummy with his hands over his head.
Oh, no.
What's where's Franz?
Yeah, where's our
Fonzie
fighter?
Frog here.
Hi, Franzi Frog.
I don't know. You listen.
Where's our samurai?
If I'm coming in to fight, someone's dying. Like,
Okay. You say that like it's a bad thing.
well, I just
Yeah, but
Often
do we
frowned
want to murder
upon.
here?
Maybe.
I wasn't trying to murder anybody.
We've
I'm
done
just
plenty
trying
of
to,
murder already.
just trying to disarm the situation.
Get it?
If you cut her arms off, she can't.
Oh,
Cut
no,
off.
no,
no,
no.
Nah.
alright.
Nah.
No.
What if you tell
What
us
are
to
help
honorable
actions in this
cow?
game? I keep forgetting. Does this game have help actions?
Yes, you can expend an exhaustion, I believe,
Yeah, exhaustion for a plus
to
one.
either get +1 to their roll or -2 to their roll.
In case you're like, I don't like that idea.
Yeah, you can sabotage your friends, by the way. You're allowed
Well,
to do that.
that's rude. I think that's a little rude. I will use an exhaustion to assist in the disarming.
Awesome.
I'm going to
Okay.
literally give you a hand.
Okay. Does that just give me like advantage, or do I get a plus?
It'll give you a +1. Franz can choose to do that after you roll in case the +1 won't make a difference.
Okay.
Oh, based.
That way you're not expending an exhaustion for like a fucking 2.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna roll without that then. So I'll just roll my base 2d6 plus 1.
I'll
I'm gonna try
say.
to
Wait,
knock the-
hold on.
Oh,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
say
Okay.
as well, just to make it a little bit more.
Kiwi help.
hee-hee-ha-ha-ha.
Fox
Oh,
is
hold on.
dipping her
Yep.
fork in
Yeah,
the
he's
ice
yelling.
cream and then the honey mustard, then the
Dag
coleslaw,
is yelling at
and
you.
eating it all together.
Well, that's your wife. That's your problem, Nag. I don't fucking know what you want me to do about
What the fuck
it.
is he yelling at you about?
Listen, what Fox wants to do is Fox prerogative.
And then the honey
gross, you're
mustard, then the coleslaw.
In the honey mussy.
Honey
No,
muzzy.
honey
Oh.
mustard.
No,
Eating a
no,
burger with no
I
honey
didn't say the first
mustard.
part. There's ice cream
Eating a
before the
burger with
honey
honey
mustard.
mustard.
Ice cream and coleslaw,
then
and then
honey
honey mussy and
mustard.
coleslaw. I don't mind the honey mussy and coleslaw. Ice cream and coleslaw seems foul just because it's a sweet thing
Ice cream
with a
and
sour
coleslaw,
thing.
and then honey mustard and coleslaw. The second one makes more sense to me. The first one does not.
Why are oranges called oranges?
Because they're
Orangey
orange.
glad.
And apples aren't called red. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god! No, I need a burger with no honey mustard.
Well, because apples are
No honey
because okay, so
mustard.
a long time ago.
Eat a burger with honey
What I was gonna
mustard.
say is
It would
I'm
make
gonna
more
give
sense for
you
the color to be called apple.
I'm gonna give you a -1 to disarming with your short sword against the bomb, just because of the roundness. I'm gonna say
know
it's,
what?
it's harder.
That's fair. I can do it. I'm a gamer. All right,
You're a
so
gamer.
I'm just rolling the flat 2d6 then. This is I'm trying to knock the bomb out of her hand before she can
Does
light it.
Franz's
Basically,
help assist? at all?
Franz's help will assist if it is
If needed.
necessary.
If
Okay.
If needed.
Yep. All right.
6. Okay, so yeah, with the help
Help
action, that'll be a
needed.
7.
Help needed.
Franz the Frog
Assist.
must expend exhaust.
Yeah, so Franz expends an exhaustion, and then you get a +1 to your roll, which will give you a success.
Okay.
So I'll say I would imagine you attempt to disarm or flick the bomb out of her hand, but she narrowly avoids, and then Franz just kind of barrels in and fucking shoulder checks her.
Ka-chow.
But because you
Ka-chow.
only got a 7, she can mark to exhaustion and keep
Damn.
the bomb in her hand. So
Now she's very
despite
tired.
despite the shoulder checking from Franz, which I'll say has cleared her from the fucking debris that she was stuck in, she is able to toss the bomb on the
Wait,
ground.
hold on.
Yeah.
As she tosses it,
Yeah.
I want to shoot it.
With trick shot?
Yeah.
Oh,
What are you
ew.
planning on doing with it when it gets shot?
Just shooting it so it lands far away instead of at her feet.
Okay, I'll allow that. I'll allow that.
She has
Go ahead
to
and
face
mark your
justice.
wear and roll finesse.
I will mark one wear.
Yeah, underwear.
Whoa.
Underwear?
Underwear.
Oh,
You said it.
Oh,
10.
10. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
So-
No,
You
that's
wanna-
definitely
Did we
that's
win?
definitely
Did we disarm the bomb?
cuts, breaks, or
working
knocks
on it.
something over, and also I guess distracts an opponent.
yeah. It'll be distracting. She'll go, what?
What? He's so
Yeah.
skilled. So she
Oh.
tosses the smoke bomb, and like a fucking dream, you doing, and your arrow comes flying out of nowhere and tosses the smoke bomb several feet away, and smoke begins to poof into the air, and no one is
A
around it.
single tear rolls down Franz's face witnessing that shot.
He's like, hell yeah.
It was so beautiful.
It was
Jillian just
it
starts
was
to
so beautiful.
scramble to her feet and run.
Grab her.
Do I have the dagger?
You do have the dagger.
Yippee! I pocket it.
I'm gonna throw it.
What do you mean? This is
Yoink.
gold for me.
I don't
money.
need to. I don't need to contribute to this fucking situation. I'm taking this. This is mine.
Yeah, it's free.
For your dagger, do you have the core book?
Yeah.
Equipment.
I'm just
Uh.
converting it to value. So.
It is a value 5 weapon.
Yes. What? That's so much.
You're welcome.
That's all the stats you
Oh,
needed.
I love this group so much. Thank
If you ever
God.
decide to use the dagger, let me know, because I can give you the actual dagger stats.
No, I don't ever plan on doing anything
I
but
figured.
bringing devices that are mostly just explosives.
Anyways, Jillian's running.
Yeah, she is.
I'm chasing.
You're chasing?
Jason?
Is anyone else doing anything?
I peek up my head and I go, uh-oh.
What's the crowd reaction here? What are people doing?
A lot of people are just like, because a crow was shanked and a fight broke out.
Oh wait! I got a
True.
weapon move. Can I do something?
Yeah, you can do something. Have you
I
done
want to see if
enough?
it's something relevant though.
I will say, Franz, you were within melee range of Jillian before she started running. If you want to do anything.
I'll probably try and tackle her. Sorry, just give me 1 second. I'm cat
You get
dadding.
tackled a lot
No
today.
worries.
Head dadding.
You're at 19%.
19% cat dadding.
Oh, okay. Let me see here. Hold on.
If you're
I
tackling,
would like to improvise a weapon with the ropes that have been cut.
What's up?
okay, I'll let you do that. If you're tackling, you would be grappling an enemy unless you are specifically just attacking her, which would be engaging in melee.
Do I have anything cool that I can do to tackle?
Perhaps.
But,
Perchance.
I do not. Yeah, they're too
yes.
broke.
Well,
Let me call upon a reasonable foe to uphold a rule of war, to fight to surrender or subdue without retreat, of course. They're probably not reasonable. I'm not going to do that.
yeah, considering they're actively trying to run away, I don't think they'll be like, oh yeah,
I
sure.
mean, this is a rebellion group. I don't think they give
Where
a
is
shit
your
about honor.
honor? Stand and fight me. And they're like, I'm getting the fuck out of here, dude.
No, I'm not gonna fucking do that. Oh shit! What the fuck? This has never
alright.
happened before.
I would like to try and tackle, like, do a chase them down and tackle them. Would you want me to roll might or finesse for that?
You are either grappling her or attacking her with a melee attack.
Oh, good lord.
So-
grapple, please.
Grapple, please. Roll with might.
Oh, well.
An 11.
Damn.
All right, so
I'm a
you
little mighty
can
around these parts.
take one of the actions for free before anything else happens.
I think she's like marked all her exhaustion, so you could just knock her out.
Yeah. I think one
Yes,
more
I will
exhaustion,
wear
she fucking
them
passes
down,
out.
and they will mark another exhaustion, Kiwi.
All right. You will wear them down and mark another exhaustion, which means
As Kiwi said, if they marked 3 exhaustion, they'd pass out, and they've already marked another 2.
Oh my god. You all see Franz, the hulking mass of amphibian flesh, fucking lunge, tackle Jillian, pull both of his fists up, and just like beam her in the forehead. And you hear a thump,
Ooh.
and then her head just like rolls back,
Oh, she
and
dead?
her eyes close. No, she's not dead, but she's definitely conked the fuck out.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Well-
just writing this down.
Turns back to the crowd with like my coat all torn up with a good job, we did it.
Yippee!
I think that shows Jillian's word is less than reliable.
Threat neutralized.
Threat neutralized.
I stand up and I brush myself off.
Thanks for your help, Champagne.
Champagne was so brave.
So I'm aware.
I did it. I did my best.
I'm aware that things be things and things be weird.
What?
But in this particular situation, due to how faction mechanics work, even though this is a good thing for some Woodland Alliance members, in the grand scheme of things, all of you gain 1 notoriety with Woodland Alliance.
Fair. So the way that it works, if you have you just put it on notoriety, right? You don't like minus the prestige.
Yeah, you
get both.
add an X in the notoriety side.
Gotcha. Okay.
So as long as you're not hitting a negative number at this point, you'll still, like, your other side will be unaffected.
Wait, did we Finch? Did we have Woodland Alliance as one of our things
no.
that we? I don't remember what we did.
It was Cat.
Well, we had one that we helped and one that we hurt. We hurt Cat. Did we help Woodland Alliance?
Which are you the scoundrel?
I'm the scoundrel.
You're the scoundrel.
Yeah, look at the partner
that was
connection.
partner.
I couldn't remember
When
what
you
we said.
mark 2
Scoundreling.
prestige with faction that you helped and 2 notoriety with faction you harmed. During play, if you were spotted together, any prestige and notoriety with either of those factions are doubled for the 2 of you. I think you had, what was it, cats and denizens?
Okay, was it denizens? All right, cool.
Is that correct?
I don't
Yeah,
remember.
because
That's
I've
why I
got
was
a lot.
asking
I
Finch.
have a lot of prestige with denizens. So
Okay, then yeah, it's
I
probably
believe
cats and
so.
denizens.
Okay, cool.
That would make sense.
I got a lot of notoriety.
Just one for a Woodland then. Sorry, guys. You know, duty calls.
Duty calls. There are several people that seem to be like, I would say, relatively unimpressed by the situation. There are also others who are like, yeah, get her ass, yeah. Jillian, sorry, not Jillian. Marie doesn't seem happy, but she's definitely like, you can see relief wash over her face before, you know, Jillian was able to escape. And the denizens are kind of just like, what the fuck is going on? What
I
happened?
don't know either.
Is there anything that the 5 of you would like to do at this very second now that Jillian has been subdued?
I'm lighting a cigarette.
You've been holding out,
Oh my god.
You
got
had cigarettes
darts?
this whole time?
dude.
I'm gonna look at Marie and be like, you wanna speak? You wanna speak your piece after your accusation or the Jillian's accusation?
She sighs and she says, I can only imagine she was trying to frame me so that she could take emergency powers over the Alliance, since I do tend to typically have more support than she does with our group here, and she gestures to the Woodland Alliance members that are nearby. But I truly have no idea what she was talking about.
Gotcha. Mel dusts herself off. Then looks at the others as like shrugs.
I don't know.
I don't know.
A couple of the Del Guard approach you. Those are just like the denizens with the green Woodland Alliance armbands. And they say, we'll take it from here. We can go get her locked up. We have a kind of rudimentary prison. It's just a house. It's just a house with fucking locked rooms and barred windows. That's it.
That's all a prison is sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, I can reinforce that.
House with bars. Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll do it for free.
Well, we need the supplies to do it. Maybe that
Darn.
can be one of the other upgrades that we have that haven't been done yet. That has to happen this session. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I'll think about it.
All right, based. They say that and then they walk away. I don't think we have anything else to gain from this scene, unless the 5 of you have anything you want to ask of Marie or the onlookers.
I do not.
Nah. My job's here is done.
We kicked ass.
Is there
As
one
per usual.
like GIF of SpongeBob where he's talking to Patrick and it's like, we saved the whole town and it's on
We
fire.
did it. We saved the city.
Mhm.
We saved the city.
All right, so continuing from last session, we have a couple of upgrades that we didn't get to before your time skip shit that was happening is up in Hacksaw Dell. To go over what has already happened for Myrna, a postal office was created instead of creating a new road,
Yippee.
which means that the entire map will be revealed once you are done here, once it's been completed. There was a new ore vein found, so instead of building an advanced blacksmith's forge, they reinforced the homes that already existed and then added new homes so that the town would be able to kind of like grow faster and allow, more travel and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Additionally, your idea of repurposing the cult gardens to a communal garden for the town was taken over the counter idea of cutting down the gardens and using the lumber to build a winter storehouse. So now those
Yippee.
gardens will be communal for the town. And the dance hall that Finch wanted to have rebuilt for his wife, the counter idea was to build a daycare, school, orphanage combo building, also known as a day school orphanage.
That's right.
And
Right, right.
Yeah,
instead,
orphanage.
The
they
Discord.
compromised and built the dance hall to actually be a school. So it is a dance school, which also kind of is an orphanage too.
Yeah, so the dance school
Teach
orphanage.
those orphans.
Yeah,
to
the dance day school orphanage.
Also,
they can have a
sometimes learn
job.
math.
Yeah, they also sometimes learn math and other things.
Dance has math at it, like rhythm, time
Yeah,
signatures.
rhythm
Yeah.
things. Hacksaw Dell's just
It
going to
all
be
works
known for
out.
its dancers.
The Day Dance School
Uh,
Orphanage, or Dane School. Dance School
The Danes
Orphanage.
School Orphanage.
The Dane School Orphanage.
Damn.
We're hiring Dane Cook.
Yeah, exactly. God.
No, I'm shooting that one down.
Dane Cook's the only human in the setting.
Exactly, yeah,
That
yeah.
guy
He just
sucks,
kind of
but
shows
what
up,
else
and
in
they're
here?
like, "What eldritch monstrosity are you?" And he says, "I'm Dane."
I don't want
And
him
they go,
in here.
"Okay." And they say, "He is one of the Danes." And that's how the Danish word
I'd rather-
created.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, that means we get Lego.
Yay! Yippee!
We've made
Yay,
Lego.
yay!
I can't believe plastic was invented.
I can't believe I haven't invented plastic yet.
God, what's next? Like fucking gas?
You're never gonna believe it.
Oh my god. No!
Gas, gas.
I found out about these things called dinosaurs, and I'm just turning all of their bones into so much
We
stuff.
made tar and oil, and it's great.
Look how
So-
fast I can make this thing go.
After the incident that just went down,
Yeah.
Marie calls you into her office and asks you for another. Sorry, not at the office. You all find yourselves at the Assembly of Denizens, and a vote is being brought down as to what to do with some additional lumber that has been gathered by some denizens who used to work at the old mill. They were eager to pull their own weight, and they went out into like deeper parts of the edge of the clearing and ended up gathering some wood to help out with the effort. Currently, the suggestions are to either build watchtowers around the town and along the like closest parts of the pathways that lead out of town. This would decrease the chances of other factions' agents sneaking into the town unnoticed, and also gives the current ruling faction's troops more time to mobilize in the event of an attack. Or a merchant's lane could be built. A whole new row of shops and rentable stalls would be built along the main stretch of town, which would increase travel to and from Haxodel from merchants, and provides you guys a place to more easily purchase rare goods and sell your own wares at a worthwhile price.
Now I don't know about you guys.
Money.
Now I don't know about you guys, but I love to spend money and make money.
Hey, I don't know about you guys.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, but-
I always.
Hey, what were you gonna say, Box?
I think we gotta build the towers. We gotta build the watch all along the watchtower. As
How
they say.
many towers?
Please, more than two.
Okay. Now we already have safety measures.
Do you?
We do.
Us.
We already have safety measures.
You want to stay here?
No, I'm not. I'm not talking
With
about
my
me.
wife?
It's fine. Yeah, your wife.
Oh yeah, your wife.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to leave your wife again.
I
I understand. Our love is burns so bright it can be seen from afar.
Yes, that's why
You gotta
everyone
stay
always
at
knows
the-
where you
the
are.
Dance Scorphanage.
The dwarf scorpion.
The
She has a
dwarfenage.
calling here.
The dwarf scorf.
The dwarf scorf.
now.
Oh,
I say.
Knight, thank you for the resubscription.
OMG. Is that the Kiwi? Can't stay cause I'm in the middle of raid prog.
Oh,
I
I
just
thought it was a
wanted to
raid
say hi.
Good luck with your raid,
Almost.
Prague. Don't worry, I thanked them.
I says. we need to be able to buy better stuff. Because us ourselves cannot get exponentially better. We're capped. But our gear, on the other hand, can. And it's really hard in these. Except for, I assume, the fucking marquees. There's not a lot of goods, you know, like good goods, like high quality. I'm sure the Erie has some.
I don't know. Maybe if you'd build the advanced blacksmith's forge instead of the reinforcing the holes.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
I'm just teasing.
Regardless, that's
like-
my vote for
I like
merchant.
I like shopping.
I like shopping.
I like shopping.
I like money.
We got to think about what's good for the people of the town, not just us.
Yeah,
I'm one of
money.
the people.
Yeah, you're not.
So
you're not.
staying here?
You're not staying here though.
What's a
Yeah, but it's
watchtower
important.
gonna do?
Keep the people
What's
safe.
the
It's
what's the
gonna give
watchtower gonna
them.
do for us?
It's going to give them more warning when other factions attack, like the Erie,
We haven't thought about ourselves this entire time.
like the fucking Scales.
I'm a collectivist. I don't do that.
Whoa,
It
the
is my hometown.
Scalies.
Like the fucking tail droppers.
Okay, if you're part of
Making a slur.
Fucking
cold
regrowers,
body?
dude. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Dude, this is the best part of fantasy. You can just make up slurs.
What are you talking about?
you gotta cool your jets.
My Google Doc experience with box __. Wouldn't
Google
stop
Doc.
Oh, you're
making
making
up
a
new
Google
slurs.
They aren't slurs. They're just funny sayings.
It's true. It's true.
They're just funny.
Make sure you put
funny
down the one
phrases.
for forklift.
It's just funny
drivers.
slurs.
Yeah, Forky's is the forklift driver one. That's not a
Wow.
slur.
I
That's
was gonna say
a
that.
that's a cool. No, that's a cool
That's an
term that they use to
honorable
identify
name.
themselves. Yeah,
They've reclaimed that one.
Honorable
they,
title.
like they invented it.
That's not what you
Yeah.
call like a forked tongue lizard.
No. Well,
Ah,
that's what we call them in this universe. Forklifts don't exist in this
Are you sure?
universe, so Forky's is a derogatory term for lizards.
Maybe the Marquise has invented
Yes.
forklifts.
I'm gonna invent the fucking forklift.
I
then
hope
I
so.
need to be certified.
You need to be.
Anyways,
You gotta go.
The marquee. You mean the fucking the pad feet?
Oh my,
Oh my
god.
lord.
The fucking whiskers.
Whoa.
You
Or
have
patties,
toe
as
beads
they're known.
too, man.
Almost all of you do.
Don't
the
lump me
nip
in with them.
sniffers.
Ooh. I was gonna shorten that even further.
Yeah, no.
Dangerous.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I thought about it. I dodged that.
That one's a little bit too
Now-
close.
Now here, I'm back to the task at hand.
Hmm.
I am part of the collective. I'm a collectivist. I'm part of the collective. Therefore, I should be able to shop.
That's not very collectivist of you.
I just don't like the idea. of
We
there
haven't gotten
being an
anything out of
overwhelming military
Yeah, we didn't do
appearance
this for
here.
us.
Yeah, okay. We also don't need a fucking concentration camp of a town.
It's 3 towers. It's not a concentration camp.
Probably
It's
like
3
6 or
advanced
7.
warning watchtowers. It's 6 to 7 advanced warning watchtowers.
They can build those later.
It's- Yeah, I think I like the shopping. My vote's on
What if
shopping.
you build
I'm
the
a
shops and then
champagne.
the Erie comes and takes over the shops and then stops you from buying from
Then
them?
we'll come back and take them back.
Myrna, we could buy fun new explosive
Myrna?
goods at the
Mer-
shop. Or Sniffles, we could buy fun new
Yeah.
explosive things at the shop.
Franz, you got any weigh in on this conversation?
I think explosives are dishonorable, but I support your
That's why I
actions
use them.
nonetheless.
So are you for the shops or for the towers?
It's either watchtowers or like a new merchant sector of the town for better commerce and shit.
It's either watchtowers to defend the town or an improved merchant sector to drain money from the 99% into the pockets of the wealthy.
It's local markets.
Don't be mad because you're not wealthy.
I would be pro Watchtower.
I'm not wealthy in money, but I'm wealthy in love.
As
All right.
That is true.
We have
In
options
terms
here.
of romance.
as a military man.
You
He's
can
the
either-
tiebreaker.
You can either A, go with democracy, because that's 3-2,
We have to.
or
Wait, hold on. 3 to 2 what way?
3 to Watchtower, 2 to
Sniffles, what did you
Marcus.
say? Okay, we
haven't
got to
said
go with
shit.
democracy.
Or
Sniffles, what do you think?
one of the Merchant's Lane players can take the plead with a PC action and offer to one of you
Oh, my lord.
three to clear one exhaustion in agreement or in exchange for agreeing to do their option or action.
I have no
whatever.
exhaustion. Don't waste your breath.
See, the thing is that I also don't have exhaustion.
Sniffles,
Cleared our exhaustion.
Sniffles, what do you think?
Well, you see, looking at the map and seeing that two factions that I detest are very close to Hacksaw Dell.
Wait, which two?
Now, don't be
The
reasonable.
lizard
alright?
and the cats.
Okay.
And the Eerie is also extremely close by. I would go.
And they've
with the
already attacked.
Watchtowers. Yeah, and they've already have influence here with the olds, and I don't like the olds
The
because
boomers.
I don't agree with their opinions, not because they're old. I'm not ageist.
It's just because they're boomers.
Yeah, it's their opinions.
You mean the wrinkle skins?
I did not say that.
The olds.
I would go with the Watchtowers in this case.
Super is like a little baby. is a
Super,
little
you
baby
can't just call
child.
30-year-olds old. That's fucked up and evil.
Because Kiwi's 38.
No, I'm 28.
Yeah, he's
Sorry,
He's
I'm
not-
actually 27. I don't turn 28 until November.
His eggs dry up when he reaches 30.
It's true.
Then he can't be Megnant anymore?
He can't be Magnant.
Mpreg.
he's never
No,
gonna
I was
lose
never,
it.
Listen, I was never Mpreg, okay?
Okay,
This
you
is
got the
fake
kid
news.
to prove that.
Whatever.
Yeah, I got the kid to prove that.
Remember in Fairly Odd Parents, they just had a whole Mpreg thing, and that was just there.
No.
Yeah. So Cosmo becomes Mpreg because I don't know, comedy.
I
Yeah,
guess.
I'm
And
gonna...
Butch Hartman.
they have a baby.
Now you see, Butch Hartman doesn't really like LGBT people, so all the stuff that's like really fucking weird with like gender and shit in the show, unexplainable.
Interesting. Maybe it's like, maybe he says like, maybe it's one of those things where like, you know, some people that are like homophobic, but it's because they actually like are gay.
No,
but
I
won't-
think
won't
he's just
agree.
an asshole.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, he's just kind of an asshole.
Damn,
He's
that's
just
fucked
kind
up.
of a big douche.
Anyways, Towers,
Watch
Merchant's Lane. Is anyone conceding their side?
I mean,
Oh.
I'll cave to democracy if more people vote for towers, but
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen, does it?
What do you mean?
Three
It's
people-
3 to
three
2.
people have
it's
voted
3
for
to 2.
towers.
It's 3 to 2. So
It's
I'll
literally 3 to 2.
I'll concede since the democracy has won.
I don't want to build
Sorry,
the
Champagne.
orphanage or whatever we're calling it,
The day school.
and have it get burned down again.
That's right.
Okay.
Think about my
When the
wife.
very
vote's called, when the vote's called, Champagne's like bashing on the dirt.
I mean,
Like,
okay. So as Champagne, you could attempt to take an action as Champagne to like sway the denizens if you wanted to, but that would be going under the noses
That'd
of
be-
your party members.
Right.
You do have that option.
Excuse me, sorry.
Now,
Excused.
do I have the ability to stealthily sway the?
No, they will know if you do it.
We will watch you whisper into their ears, and then we go,
What's he up to? I wonder.
I have the power. I have the charismatic power to do such.
You could try.
You
I have a
could.
bow.
I can kill you.
That'd be murder. You
We
hate
start-
murder.
We start killing each
That's
other.
not true.
I, mean,
Wait a
I
second.
kind of sorta hate murder. I mostly just like explosions.
Murder and explosions.
Yeah.
Murder explosions.
Murder explosions, as one would say.
Yeah, I really like Torg.
Fine.
Hey,
Guess we can have watchtowers.
you have what?
Watchtowers.
Yeah,
Watchtowers.
the
Hell
city's
yeah.
not going to get annihilated by another military force again. Yippee!
Yippee! Okay, so we build watchtowers. Couple days later, it is brought up at the Assembly of Denizens that many of the denizens want the scar of the old mill removed. The denizens and the Woodland Alliance have collectively suggested the following options. Either rebuilding the Marquisate's old mill that they had there, which would allow for more industry for the town, allowing the denizens to expand and rebuild faster, but making the town a greater target for other factions. Or converting the old mill's structure into a barracks, which would allow the Alliance to garrison more troops, but also if anyone else ever takes over the town, they in turn would also be able to garrison more troops here.
Sawmill.
What
Think of
was
the economic benefits.
You need to think
Wait,
about the
can you
economic
repeat
benefits.
that?
You and your economic benefits!
Sawmill.
Can you repeat?
I'm gonna burn the fucking
options?
sawmill down!
Yeah. Hey, that was already done once. Get original ideas,
Yeah,
idiot.
come on, copycat.
Okay.
All right, Kiwi, you
There you go.
re-say the things.
Oh,
I'll be right
thank
back.
you. Thank
I
you.
just pasted it.
Oh, what? Well,
Um,
one has a smiley face. I'm kind of convinced by the smiley face.
well, the mill, if the mill works well with the towers, because even though we'll be a greater target, we also have gotten our defenses bettered. I don't want to just militarize my hometown.
Why the fuck
Alright, I
not?
forgot this is
Don't you
also
love the
hometown.
military?
No, I like chaos and anarchy. I don't like a military state.
Oh. You want the people to ride in the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, but without the barracks, they're gonna quarter up when they do get invaded, they're gonna quarter up in people's homes.
We don't have that law here.
Yeah, we don't have a law against it.
I don't know I don't know about our constitution in the
Wow,
woods.
someone's caring a whole lot about the military now, huh?
In the old lily pad.
Yeah, because it doesn't
diaspora,
benefit me for the
many
fucking
days
economic
in
benefits of the
someone else's
fucking
house.
sawmill.
We
You know,
gotta
the
rebuild the
economic
mill.
benefits of this sawmill.
Ah!
Okay. If you're so against the watchtowers, what if we swapped them? We had the barracks, but then we had
Too
the
late!
shops.
No, I'd prefer
could-
the mill and the towers.
It could be done. It could be swapped, but it would be difficult.
Yeah, I mean, we're still discussing here.
I say as I look at my notes that I could just easily change.
Yeah, but-
Nonsense. It's set in stone.
Yeah, but we as the people,
We the people.
we the people of the United States of America,
This is the United
Did
States of
not-
America.
Well, half of us are.
And Canada.
we did not get we do not we do not get to know the vote list beforehand.
We don't understand it either.
We don't understand it. We don't understand how politics works. We just kind of go like, yeah, that sounds good, and then
just
everyone
little guys
agrees
who
with
vote.
us because we're the best.
We're just little
Well,
guys with the
we're
most
the main
weapons.
characters,
Hello,
Champagne.
little
Whatever
guys.
we say it goes. Welcome back. Let's build a mill.
Let's build a mill.
I'm fucking nuts.
You know, if they build a mill, they could also build a wall really quick. You know, for
Between
palisades.
the towers,
Yeah, between the towers.
like a great wall.
Whoa.
Whose
The
side
Great
are you
Wall.
on?
The people.
The side of the people.
Sorry, I was momentarily swayed.
Imagine- Imagine when Champagne gets super serious, he loses his lisp.
Yeah,
Who
exactly.
do you think you are?
What are you talking about? The money. But genuinely, I do think that the people having like actual wood to work with, since they don't have a blacksmith, would help. You know, just rebuild shit quicker.
Yeah, and if they get invaded again, worst case, they just burn the mill down.
Again.
Yeah, again.
I guess. But yeah, mill for sure.
What is it? Some kind of mill
Oh
burning
yeah,
down?
so they can dowel everything together.
What
They
are
can
the
dowel
troops
all
gonna
their
do?
fucking houses together.
hammer their helmets together.
They can live in tents. The soldiers will live together in harmony. Everyone else lives in tents.
Look, they're gonna have culture and military. That's pretty good.
Culture?
You know what develops
the-
more culture?
Just
Where's the culture
the
come
dance
from? Trade.
orphanage.
You know what
We're
else
gonna be
develops
a
culture?
dance-heavy town.
Free market.
I hate
Nah,
the
we
fucking free market,
we
dude.
hate
What
the
do you
free
mean?
market.
Who the fuck are you? Who do you think is gonna be in charge of the market here?
You're the capitalist.
I'm
Tell
not
me-
a capitalist. I just want all
It's
the
the
money.
guy who wants the money.
That doesn't make me a capitalist.
The free
Hey,
market is capitalism.
Oh my gosh.
I just want money for myself. I'm anarchist
Hey, listen,
until it comes to benefit
I don't want to
me.
be that guy, but market socialism is an idea.
I thought we were just
Yeah,
voting
but
if
we
we're
don't have
building a
an
mill or
enhanced
not.
market.
I don't want to think that far ahead. I'm not gonna live here the rest of my life. I
Okay.
vote for the mill.
It seems like we're building the mill. Is that the consensus?
Mill.
Yeah.
Mill.
Mill.
Mill,
Nye, the
guy,
science
this-
guy.
Yeah.
Mill.
The
It's gonna
original
be a
Kiwi.
real nice mill for all of the 2 weeks it's up before the fucking ear burns down.
Look.
Exactly.
It's gonna be 3 weeks because of the watchtowers.
Yeah, they'll have more time.
It'll be like a month.
Yeah, exactly.
Give it a bit.
That's twice as long.
Oh. Oh.
Are we planning on staying here long term and
I
defending
think
it?
we're leaving
Oh.
after this.
Okay, so we're just painting a giant target on this town and then dipping.
We're
Oh, yeah,
trying
yeah,
to
yeah.
help them grow.
All right, I respect it either way. I'm just
Based. So time passes after the vote goes through, and Champagne once again, Kiryu just fucking slams his fist on the table and gets up and
He's
walks off.
throwing a tantrum.
Ugh!
Marbles lost.
Franz, you are you are handed one day your very, very nice, very valiant, very, very sweet, I don't know what fucking descriptive words are. You're given your weapon, your glaive. Your commission is completed.
Frog folk glaive.
Your frog folk glaive. It's very nice. It is not made by a frog folk, so it's kind of funny that it's called a frog folk
No. I gave
glaive.
them a lot of instructions. I'm like one of those people who commissions art and asks for like 30 revisions.
He sent them like a 300-page document on the history.
Here's all the references you
of-
need. You let them like keep your sword the whole time so that they could look at it the whole fucking. You're like, you have to make it look like this, but on a pole arm, and also you gotta include all of these cultural references, and don't even fucking think of skipping any of the details,
The
man.
lily pad.
Yeah, listen,
Diaspora,
these
he
divots
just
in the
learned them
handle
on
are
that.
essential for the ergonomics of my flipper hands.
They did a really good
Needs
job. by
the
the way.
like pin-up frog lady painted on the side.
Ball time.
Whoa,
Hell yeah.
whoa. Franz the frog would never have something so garish on his weaponry.
Franz has no eyes for
That's
women.
what my personal journal is for.
True.
Damn.
Show me once or twice.
But in turn, the postal service is also up and running and online.
Yippee!
And if you pay attention to the Roll20 information,
God, I love postal services.
I love information.
Where is
here's the updated map. Every single town's ruling faction has been revealed, and you can also see anywhere that a Woodland
not see it yet.
Alliance sympathy
I don't see
token
it.
is.
Yeah, we don't see it.
I don't see it.
Hold on. I have to actually move you. I just moved myself. I didn't move you.
I see it.
Now you can see it.
I see it.
That'll do it.
Every single faction has been updated. You'll notice that Willowbrook and Sixto Stand, so these two, do not have a faction present. That means that they are currently being ruled by the denizens. And same with Hookfoot Bog. Hookfoot Bog is currently being ruled by the lesbian
By the
lesbians.
lesbians.
the lesbian mice. I forget what their names are. I think it's
that's the whole
Evangeline and
faction, the
Marianne.
lesbian mice.
A new
Lesbian mice.
faction that I'm joining.
The lesbian mice. There is a mouse faction, but it's not in this campaign yet. Maybe. Smile.
Well,
Is
if it
that
starts
the,
up
no,
and
that's
it's
the rats.
from
thousand
the
rats.
lesbians.
The thousand.
then
Wait,
I'm
are they
joining.
rats? Are they not mice?
No, maybe they're mice. Sorry.
They might be
They're
rats. You
mice.
could be
The
correct.
1,000 mice.
They're mice.
Yeah, the
they're mice,
thousands.
mice,
Rats,
they're
rats.
mice,
Yeah,
Rats,
I don't
rats,
think the party
rats,
would like
rats.
the
I'm a
thousands.
rat.
Mice, mice,
I
mice,
love
mice,
that.
mice,
Rats,
mice, mice, mice,
I
mice,
heard about a
mice.
rat earlier
rats.
today that had huge balls.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
huge balls.
boobs.
Huge
What?
boobs.
I
You ever
don't
see
know.
rat? You ever hear rat milk?
I thought you were gonna say you
guess.
ever
You get the
hear
rat milk.
you ever
Milk
hear
the
a
rat
rat's
that you-
balls slapping down the hall.
No. No, don't make the sound.
Oh god, what? Who drew on the fucking?
I didn't.
Who drew on the fucking tail dropper?
Get the.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
You can't just say that.
Wait, we can draw on the map.
I didn't know you could draw on the map. How do I
Yeah,
turn
we
that
all-
shit off?
We haven't. I don't know.
All right, well, drawing's happening now, I guess.
You know, Hubba Bubba tape gum stuff.
Yeah.
Comes in like a little. I bought 12 of them yesterday.
Damn.
Like the whole tape.
The whole tape.
That's a
Holy
lot.
shit.
I haven't had that. Hey, who got rid of
Yeah.
my? Who got rid of my mouse with boobs?
We were talking about them. We were talking about them yesterday playing Helldivers. I'm like, I haven't had those
Hell yeah.
in 15 years, and so I
15
ordered them on Amazon next day.
Do you like
What
take
was
a
it?
giant chunk out of the tape instead of
Yeah.
like rolling it out? Oh,
yeah,
ooh.
huge bite.
Huge bite.
What? Wait, what?
Oh, hell
did you
yeah.
grab?
The Hubba Bubba gum tape.
Oh, okay.
The big roll of tape.
Notably less good than I remember.
Yeah.
that's
That's
fair when
most
you're a kid.
children's food, honestly.
Yeah.
So, anyways, the map.
Yeah, the map. we have
Bloomhill
information
Chateau,
now.
Cool Claw Mine, Thistletown are the only 3 clearings currently being ruled by the Marquis. Sorry, the Marquis 8. Clutcher's
I
Creek,
would really love getting the cats out of here.
Clutcher's Creek, Pinehorn, Feather Pride, and Westmoss are all being ruled by the Erie. And also, I have to update one more thing. Sorry, I forgot to put that on the map. Let me pull up my actual real map. There is a roost in Feather Pride and in Clutcher's Creek. In
Gotcha.
terms of the lore of the world and like the fiction, a roost is basically just like a fortified position that the Erie have. Typically, it is like built within the trees and usually consists of several like official and administration buildings for the Erie, as well as like military fortifications. It's kind of like a fortress.
Where they spawn in the board game.
Yeah, anytime that they would have a roost, that's like where they would build new troops and whatnot. So Clutcher's Creek and Feather Pride both have a roost. Thistletown does have significant Woodland Alliance sympathy. That's what the little fist token is. So they do have quite a presence there. There are other symbols that I have not revealed to you. That's for like the lizard cult and other faction influences that might exist in other clearings.
Oh, you
But
might as well
that's-
never show us the lizard stuff.
Yeah, that stuff doesn't get reported to you by the Postal Service, just like the ruling faction and any
Oh, you mean
fortifications.
the post office doesn't give us all like the cults to-dos and
No,
the
no,
secret
they
underground?
they don't know about that shit. They don't know about any secret underground.
Damn. But we know that
illegal
Sundew
shit.
Grove has them, or is that the Denizens?
No,
That's the
Sundew
cult, right?
Sundew Grove actually has a garden. That's what the little symbol here. This guy is. It has a full-on garden. Technically, it's a more fortified garden than what Hacksaw Dell would have had. Hacksaw Dell was like
Oh.
still building theirs. It
So
wasn't.
that's a harder
Proto-garden.
fight.
Yeah, Sundew Grove would be like basically if you were trying to go route out the lizards, that would be like a full-on assault. You'd probably need the assistance of another
You
faction.
mean
to do
root
that.
out?
Root out?
Oh,
Route
Yeah.
out? I thought it was route.
It's not.
Oh,
Root-
yeah,
root?
root out,
Root?
root out.
You root out a villain.
I thought it was
Also
spelled
the
like ROUTE.
Yeah, but it's also
You
pronounced
pronounce it
root
like a
or
root vegetable though, because you're
It's
pulling
also
it out
spelled
like
like
a root vegetable. English is a great language. Okay.
Nonetheless,
Nonetheless.
in
Nonetheless.
that
None-
regard,
None ya.
Yeah. Yeah, none your business.
None your
Got 'em.
business.
Fucking got him.
Fucking got him. Yeah.
So that is what we are provided with today. I just
So
heard
the
something.
Marquise
clacking.
only have that Bloomhill Chateau as their like main.
Yeah, Bloomhill Chateau is where the Marquisate Keep is. In terms of the way the board game works, the Marquisate Keep means that no other enemy
is their main
tokens
building.
can be placed
If you
there.
destroy that, they start collapsing.
If you destroy the keep, they don't function as well as they should. That also probably means that the Marquise herself is in danger if you're destroying the keep. But in terms of assault, attacking the keep would be way harder than attacking the garden in Sundew Grove.
Mm-hmm.
well, it seems like the obvious choice for where we want to go next is Cool Claw Mine.
Cool Claw Mine, it is pretty cool. I will say before you leave, Marie is going to approach you with a quest of her own to send you to a specific clearing, but if you want to just tell her to fuck off and ignore her, you can go to Cool Claw Mine.
Oh,
Well,
well,
she-
let's see what she has to say.
Yeah.
The council will hear your pleas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're called
All
into
right,
Marie's...
Let's see Paul Allen's quest.
Oh, Paul Allen. You're called into Marie's
Very nice.
office, and you see she is with a few members of the Woodland Alliance. Let me get you some different music here.
A few woodies.
A few woodies.
You can't keep doing it, man.
It's not a slur. That's just a short name for
Yeah,
a
that
Can't
didn't
keep
have,
getting
that didn't
away
have-
with
that
it.
didn't have a slur cadence to
Okay,
it.
okay.
Yeah, that's
I'll
not
give you that
derogatory.
one. I'll give you that one.
If it were to be derogatory, it'd be like
What fucking song do I have?
Don't.
No.
Don't.
No. Where is it?
I need to
Bark
BRB. I need to go to the bathroom.
Where is it? Wait, who needs to go to the bathroom?
Me, Myrna.
You know, okay, we can take a quick
"Martin, I
bathroom
gotta
break.
go to the bathroom.
Bathroom, please.
Bathroom.
Baba,
All right,
real
go
quick.
Baba. Have a good bathroom. I will also go bathroom if everyone would like to quickly
Have
go
a good
bathroom.
What? What are we doing? Bathroom?
Quick bathroom break before I get into
Bathroom.
quest
Have a
stuff.
good
Bathroom. Bathroom. Bathroom.
Bathroom.
Bathroom.
Bathroom. Bathroom.
Bathroom, bathroom,
Bathroom.
bathroom,
Bathroom.
bathroom,
Bathroom.
bathroom,
Bathroom.
bathroom,
Bathroom. Bathroom.
bathroom, bathroom,
Bathroom.
Good talk, everybody.
Bathroom.
bathroom, bathroom,
Bathroom.
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 bathroom.
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye.
Bathroom.
Bathroom, bathroom,
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 Bathroom. Bathroom.
Bathroom.
Bathroom. Bathroom. Bathroom. Bathroom.
Oh, bathroom.
I like the key change.
bathroom, bathroom, bathroom,
Bathroom.
Hey, Kiwi's
Bathroom.
chat. Do you guys like this? Is this good for you?
You like this in your ears?
Eh?
The bathroom thing is making me anxious, and I don't know why.
Hey, that's our bad.
I need to spike your blood pressure.
Squishy.
Yeah.
If I asked you for some Hubba Bubba, what flavor would you get me?
Blue.
Blue Hubba Bubba. Didn't even know they made this. Yeah, special order.
It's a thing. Shut up.
That's what you
Blue.
meant.
What do you What do you mean?
Blue Hubba Bubba. Blue, yeah, like anytime blue's an option, it's typically the best flavor. There are some exceptions.
Now I only answer it like that because I know how you are.
Yeah. And you weren't wrong.
Because if I was to go, which flavor, you'd kill me. On the spot.
I'd kill you on the spot, yeah.
I love blue 40 in my system. I don't think that's a thing. They made
it's red.
40 of them? Oh my god, it's a thing. Brilliant blue. Blue number 1.
It's red 40 and blue 1.
Mm. Well, it's acid blue 40.
It's acid. That explains the hallucinations.
No, it's not called acid blue 40.
That explains the
Sorry.
hallucinations.
I made the mistake of reading the AI overview instead of
Oh.
going to the page itself.
I have an extension that blocks the AI overview thing.
Can you send it to me, please?
Yeah.
Because I've been sickened by it. Like I've been brain rotted. Like I see the AI overview and then I'm like, that's my answer. It's not. It's wrong. And I try to tell people this, but it's getting me now.
Hey, Box, what flavor of Hubba Bubba is your favorite?
Standard, I think.
Ask me mine.
Damn.
What's yours?
Hubba Bubba Double Wubba.
Rock
Hubba
on.
Wubba, is that true?
I'm not gonna lie though. If you handed me the tape of any sour flavor Hubba Bubba right now, I would cry of joy.
Don't cry.
I love seeing that.
Don't cry, sweet little baby.
Frankly,
Frank?
Nothing in adult life matches the joy of carrying around a Hubba Bubba bubble tape sour blue raspberry.
Hey man.
Hmm.
It didn't work.
What didn't?
The
Did you install it?
yeah.
What did you install?
What? Install
Did you
what?
close Chrome and then reopen Chrome?
No.
Do
What-
that, idiot.
What are you installing?
I sent Squishy an extension for Chrome that blocks the AI overview from Google.
Oh, hell yeah. You send that to me, too. I fucking hate that shit.
It
Yeah,
didn't work.
the inspiring moment that made me look for it was I was looking up a bunch of like modded stuff for Minecraft. I'm like, hey, can I do this in this mod? And Google's like, no, you can't enrich osmium in the mechanism mod. Like what? It's a very basic thing, and it's like, and it was just linking me to like a Wikipedia page for osmium.
Phil.
Sophie.
That's fucked up. Can't believe they would do
I could
that.
use a
be
fruit
back in a
roll-up
minute.
right now.
I'm back.
Yeah, I could use a fruit roll up. Okay, everyone except for
I can't roll
Jake
up.
is back now.
Yeah, Jake just left again.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe this either. The self-made prince.
It's silly animal
giving me a
time.
fucking
Oh,
18
hey,
months resubscription. Hi, Prince. You missed the gang getting in a kerfuffle with someone who's trying to run away from them, and then also more
got a
upgrades
knife.
happening. And
The person got really mad because she wanted to wrap one of those fruit roll-up things over it, and we said no.
she was like,
Yeah, we
"Why
made
the
some
fuck
watchtowers, and we made a
not?"
mill.
She wanted to stack donuts on it.
Oh,
Oh my
oh.
god.
Yeah, mill is being crafted in Hacksaw Dell. Watchtowers are being crafted.
Hell yeah.
The postal service is completed, hence why the map has been updated. And the party is about to get a request from Marie once Jake returns.
God, I love postal services.
The postal service.
I love that one song, Such Great Heights.
Such great heights.
By the Postal Service?
You
Anyone?
mean the Who?
Who?
No, the Postal Service.
I love the postal
Such Great
service.
Heights.
Yeah, they.
Oh, you can take me higher.
Can it get much higher?
I have a question for the class.
What?
Yeah.
Yo,
When is the best time to call the doctor? I mean, like, if you were going to like in the day, if you were
Like,
going to schedule something,
1
when
p.m.
do you? 1
Right
p.m.
after lunch.
1 p.m. Right after lunch.
9:30.
Right after lunch.
Yeah.
9:30 a.m. right after lunch.
before they close.
Yeah, 9:30 a.m.
Right after lunch.
That's because they
Now-
normally open at like 8, and then if you wait a bit, because that's when the normal influx of people that are trying to schedule something right away is done. 9:30 is around that time.
Now, I might be a little insane to say this, but I don't like that the hospital closes.
Yep.
Wait, what do you mean the
What do you
hospital
mean?
closes?
Like, say, like, urgent care.
Yeah,
Like
like
a,
the
like
ER.
a, like a place.
urgent
No, not
care-
ER.
Urgent care does close.
Well, yeah, urgent care
Why?
is different.
Yeah, but it's like, it's less serious than ER, more serious than doctor, because the doctor won't see you until 2 months out, every time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why do they close at, like, normal work closing hours?
Yeah, that gets me a little bit. Like, why can't it be open till like, I don't know, 7 p.m. for example?
Okay, mine
Every
is,
time I've
but
ever been to
never mind.
urgent care, it takes like an hour and a half to get seen. It's a pain in the ass. If it opened later, they would
Yeah.
never close. They would be
This
like,
doesn't make
there's
any
two
sense.
people that work there, and they would
Well,
People
be
told me
working
that
12-hour
privatized
shifts.
healthcare got rid of wait times.
Okay, yeah, I was just crying to my coworkers. I was just like, dude, we have to pay, and then we have to wait long.
Also, Tara, I believe in Canada there are some urgent cares that close. It depends on the like size of it and like the amount of workers they have.
Okay.
Last
you
urgent care I
spend-
went to closed at like 8,
Yeah, I think ours is
8,
like
8 to 9.
ours might be
And
7
I was
or
there
8,
for
actually.
I was there for I think 40 minutes before I got seen.
Yeah, I live in a pretty small town, so like it's not like our urgent care gets super busy. The ER gets busy, but that's because
Well, yeah.
that's the ER. Like it's gonna take you like 2 or 3 hours at least in the ER.
My
It depends
coworker.
what time you end up at the ER.
It also depends on how severe. Like if you're obviously dying, like they bump you up. Maybe it'll only be an hour at that point. But
My coworker needed to refill on anxiety meds. Called his doctor and was like, "Hey, I need a refill on my anxiety meds. Can you write that out for me?" And she was like, "Yeah, I can't do that right now, but if you go to the ER, they can probably give it to you." And he was like, "Why do I have to go there?
wild.
The ER where people are dying to get my anxiety meds."
That's dumb. See,
But
I
yes.
like when I can just go to Shoppers and be like, "Hey, can you get me my anxiety medication?" I don't have anxiety medication, but you know what I mean. And then they go, "Yeah,
Mhm.
sure," and then they do it for me.
You can.
They just like fax your family doctor, and then your family
I have
doctor
my
goes.
doctor come to me.
They used
Like
to do that.
after 6 p.m.
House calls.
House calls.
call.
Man, I miss house
House
calls. Back
call.
in like the 1600s when I was alive and also got house calls, I'd fucking
Oh,
miss
you
that.
too.
That's
Yeah,
when
me
they
too.
gave you leeches and cocaine for your symptoms.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
miss being a
love-
small sick Victorian child.
Do you remember opium?
Yeah, no.
Back in the day, you would have been like, "Doctor, I have anxiety," and they go, "Okay, we'll just stick this rod in the part of your brain that does anxiety."
I
we think."
remember.
And I go, okay,
in
boom,
Greece,
lobotomy.
I guess we call it ancient Greece now. They were talking about the humors. I thought they were
Can't
just
have
being
skulls
funny.
anymore. Can't have
I've-
skulls anymore.
Anytime I feel bad, I'm just like, I have an excess of black bile.
Yes, exactly.
I got too much miasma.
Yeah.
Yeah, miasma in your mouth.
He went.
So, anyways, is Jake back?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll
No,
have to
he's
wait
not.
for him. Hi, Jake. How are you?
Go away from me. Go back
Is
away.
this a song that I want?
What are you?
No, that's too much. That's too much.
Oh,
of a-
Holiday by the Sea. That's right, Prince. That's also a thing we used to do.
Yeah, you go out. Sometimes you just need to go out a holiday by the sea, the fresh air. the
Sometimes your
salty
doctor
sea
was
air.
like, "Hey, have you heard of vacations? You should probably take one, bud. Go to a beach where it's like really sunny, so you get like vitamin D from
medically
the sun."
prescribed vacation.
That-
Sometimes I just
would
need some
help a
cake
lot of
by the
people.
I'm
ocean.
ripping you out of this conversation. I'm forcibly putting you back into the game. There you are. You're back in your bodies.
Why am I a rat? Oh wait, I'm a rat.
Oh
Sweet.
shit! Oh shit! You are in Marie's office, and boo, boo! I don't want to play the game. Shut up! You're playing anyway. You find yourselves in Marie's office. She's sitting at her desk, and there are 3 other members of the Woodland Alliance that you recognize, just as like odd members that you've seen about. One of them is just like a guard that's been promoted essentially to an official member of the Alliance. And Marie looks to you and she says, I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to ask you to do this, but if the 5 of you are looking for more work before you leave town, I actually have a request I'd like to make of you.
What these?
What you need?
Enlighten us.
So, as you might be aware, we've got some supporters out in Thistletown who are, rallying under our banner for the cause and whatnot. They've been working towards, trying to free the town from the Marquise's grasp. Up until recently, we did have a cell of Woodland Alliance supporters in Clutcher's Creek that we were in correspondence with, and we haven't heard from them in a while. I wanted to see if the 5 of you are willing to escort my 3 compatriots here to Clutcher's Creek and, investigate what's going on and see if, something's happened to them, if maybe we can help them out, if there's any support that they need. If you're, willing to take on the risk.
Am I allowed to use explosives?
She shrugs and she says, "Not my town."
I'm in!
It's an escort mission. Well, I guess after the escort, we could use explosives.
Well, how am I going to protect them?
Fair. I am not against doing such a thing. Looks to my pals.
Well,
I will go wherever people need help.
I agree.
Are we going to get paid?
now, yeah, I wasn't gonna.
Yeah, I just remembered champagne's here.
Uh,
Also, I would like more money.
Just give me 1 second.
He's typing.
I'm typing.
Typing.
She says, yes, I have provided them with payment for you upon their safe arrival in Clutcher's Creek. In addition, I believe she was supposed to give you guys a reward for helping out with the town. I just never actually wrote down what reward you would be getting.
I thought it was the glaive.
I thought it
No,
was the sword.
that was my reward to you for sticking around and helping out.
Oh.
I thought it was $1 billion.
No, it was not
Yeah,
$1 billion bucks.
I think it was like a truckload of cash.
Yeah, I heard it was $1 billion.
I'll say the reward that you'll get for dropping off the 3 Woodland Alliance members will be 2 value worth of gold, just as an
Each?
item. Essentially, no, it'd just be one 2 value item.
Oh,
You can
that's
essentially
not
mark
so
wear on it to reduce 1 and then gain 1 and a depletion.
Gotcha.
And then your reward currently that she is giving you right now is 3 value.
Oh, okay.
Each?
No, just 3 value.
Ah,
I'm
man,
trying to help out
stingy
champagne
with
right now.
the money in this
Listen,
universe.
the Woodland Alliance doesn't have a lot of money, okay? This is as much as they can part with.
now, you said the safe arrival in Clutcher's Creek.
Yes.
That's not a Woodlands Alliance town.
Correct.
Who's to say that the people of Clutcher's Creek wouldn't cause issues as well?
Well, as far as they need to know, these 3 can just be traveling merchants.
And what has gotten them in trouble?
We don't know. That's the problem. That's why I'm sending these 3. And additionally, if you did want to help out, I mean, there would be a reward in it for you as well if you wanted to investigate what was going on, but you don't have to. I'm not going to ask that of you.
Well, is the closest eerie settlement, it could be good to check it out and see what they're doing.
Otherwise, if you have other destinations you wish to go to, I mean, I'm sure the three of them will be fine. It's not like they're going to be flying any sort of flag of the Woodland Alliance or whatever. Like, even if there's an eerie patrol, I mean, I'm more worried about them getting attacked by bandits.
Understandable. Huddle, 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 team, huddle,
Okay, huddling.
huddle, huddle.
We huddle, we
okay,
huddle.
Okay, huddle. I'm not against helping them, but do we want to just get a move on to somewhere else, or what are you guys thinking? I don't have anything else in my agenda.
Well, I pull out the map. I'm looking at this map, and it looks like there's a bridge near Clutcher's Creek, and
Singular log.
you know, it's been a while.
Since we blown up a bridge,
Yeah.
That bridge isn't great. First
it looks
off.
like a tree, a fallen tree.
There's a bigger bridge at Cool Claw Mine.
There is a bigger bridge there, a sturdier
yeah, you're
bridge
right.
even.
That would be
No,
a
I
bigger
have no
challenge.
opinions on either because the Marcusite are notoriously wealthy.
I do hate those cats.
No, it's
Are you
fucking
saying that-
cats.
We robbed the Marcusite for
I
value.
wouldn't say that I've done it before, but you know.
Would
Has
be against
absolutely
such
done
an
it before.
event.
You know, that'd be a fun change of pace.
If they happen
Having
to
money.
get robbed, then just to say,
Okay, so I guess if we go to Clutcher's Creek, would you want to just go to Thistletown, or do you want to go to Cool Claw Mine?
I think we should go to Cool Claw Mine. But also, I could be convinced to help transfer this stuff to Thistletown.
Well, they're just going to Clutcher's Creek. They're not going to
Yeah, they're
Thistletown.
going to Clutcher's Creek.
Well,
Fuck. And you know, we would go to Thistletown afterwards.
we go to Clutcher's Creek and then just kind of go straight to Cool Claw Mine if we wanted.
Yeah, we could wander through the woods to get there if necessary.
You can also wander through the woods to get to Clutcher's Creek if you want to avoid the pathway for any reason, but that's up to y'all.
Mm.
I think it's my opinion that we do this job and we get free value basically, and then we just go to Thistletown.
What was that Cool Claw mine that we cared about?
There's a bridge.
Oh, okay, understandable.
It would,
Also, it sounds cool.
you know,
It's cool.
it does sound
And
cool.
Claw.
We could. I would be down to Clutcher's Creek, and then based on our findings, we can determine if we want to go to Thistletown or wander through the woods to Cool Claw Mine.
Okay, so I think either way we're gonna go to Clutcher's Creek.
That sounds good to me. I'm okay. I'm cool with that. We get a little task done. Marie likes us a bit more, and we get a little money.
Yeah.
Feel good about ourselves?
Feel good about ourselves. Feel good to do a good deed.
Yeah, we do
Hell
a good deed.
Ugh,
This all
alright.
sounds great. I think we should do it.
Okay. All right.
Get lots of goods.
Goods in our hearts.
Yippee!
Goods in our hearts.
It'll be a good deed for me to get some goods.
I almost did say that, Prince. Jeez.
We unhuddle. I nod at that beret like we'll do it.
All right,
Alright.
excellent. We'll get ourselves sorted within the next couple of days, and then you can be off.
Okay.
Okay.
And then she tosses you the value 3 coin purse that she promised you for helping out the town.
Nice.
I handed the champagne.
Champagne, you have a
Is that the wise idea?
so
mean-
you have a coin purse that has 3 wear. You can mark off a wear on it to reduce your depletion, like to get your depletion back. It can't be repaired though. It's just once you use it up, it's used up.
Well, I
Yeah, I'll
gotta-
take that.
Well, I got a cool knife that I'm gonna sell. So
I grab it
I'll be
within my very spindly fingers.
I
That's
like
how
Prince.
group funds.
What Prince is saying. She heard you the entire time you were huddling because you guys can't whisper.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Are you going to take the pathways or the forest? Just to remind you, there is a different mechanic for each. Or I can just be like, I'm the GM, I tell you exactly what happens, but I might not be doing that. We'll see.
Well, if we're
Uh,
smuggling explosives, we probably shouldn't take the path.
Are you smuggling explosives?
Wait, what were we doing?
I am
what was,
always
what was
smuggling
I thought we were just
explosives.
escorting them.
You are escorting
Are we
them, but
ex-
you might be
escorting
smuggling explosives
smuggled
because you
explosives?
have
But I'm
sniffles
always
with you.
carrying explosives. It's not worth it to think of it like that. So let's just
Fair.
go on the path.
Okay.
True. It's probably safer on the path.
I believe in the.
Okay,
Oh,
so
is
if
that
you
true,
go
true?
on the path, here are the mechanics for it. You can either go at a relaxing pace, an average pace, a safe, quick pace, or an urgently fast pace. And they do the following effects. Relaxing, everyone clears 3 exhaustion, and the band collectively marks a total of 2 depletion. You get -1 to your roll to travel. An average pace, everyone clears 2 exhaustion, the band collectively marks 1 depletion, and you get +0 to the roll. Safely, quickly, and under the radar, the band collectively marks 1 depletion for supplies, and you get +1 to the roll. And then urgently fast, everyone marks 1 exhaustion, you get +2 to the roll. I will send that into the chat, just so it's easier. And I'll let you decide on how you want to go about that.
Oh, that chat. I
Uh,
don't really need to
that-
get rid of exhaustion.
they didn't really do very
Yeah.
well. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna send it into your Discord chat.
Well, does anybody have exhaustion? First of all,
No, because my
No.
trench coat took the damage.
I have
I have 1 exhaustion from helping
Oh, could
with the bomb thing earlier.
could I
There we go,
say
it's in
that
the
I repaired my trench coat, or do I need to do something with that?
You either need to have someone repair it, or you need to have Sniffles repair it.
Okay.
Unless
This is
you
like when
have.
you take a few seconds to repair this armor
Yeah,
after a
that
fight clear one
that
way.
works. That works. So that's fine.
Because that's what. Okay, so I can
Yeah,
just repair it.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
special tag that it has, so that's okay.
Yay!
Yippee!
Yippee!
okay, so we have 1 person with 1 exhaustion,
2.
2 people with 1 exhaustion,
3.
How dare you guys be exhausted? I don't have any
3
exhaustion.
people with 1 exhaustion,
I know it's only 2.
Alright.
17 people with 1 exhaustion.
Alternatively, if you go through the woods, these are your possible options. Let me pull this up here. The second message is the woods.
We could go
It'll
if we
probably
need to
be best to just do a normal path because we're not in any dire straits.
yeah, like
The
an
forest-
average
Safe.
pace.
You also have the possibility of, if you travel through the woods, you might find something interesting on the way, whereas traveling along the path, you're more likely to be uninterrupted or potentially catch up with like a patrol of a faction or like a caravan or something.
Yeah, guys, let's go check out a ruin. I'm sure Kiwi has those rules set out right now.
I'm sure I have those rules set up. I actually
Our-
do have the
our-
book for ruins
Our
now.
lads that we're escorting won't mind if we get distracted, right?
Yeah.
The
Oh,
lads that you're
ruin.
escorting will heavily try to convince you not to go through the woods because they are fucking terrified.
Well,
We should be nice and travel along the path.
yeah.
Yeah, I like my average pace on the path.
I like the average pace on the path. It'll clear up everyone's exhaustion. We can mark a depletion on that money bag.
No, that's
And that's the
No,
party's
no
money.
way.
The,
No way.
No, that would be
what
through
money?
the woods.
What bag? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, the band collectively marks 1 depletion on the average path. Pace to the path.
Yeah, that's in the woods.
No,
That's
at
on the
average
path,
pace
too.
for the path
That's along the
is
path.
everyone clears 2 exhaustion. The band collectively marks 1 depletion.
So where the fuck? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Hold on. Let me do this. Here, I'll separate it. There you go. Top one is path, bottom one is woods.
Okay.
So when it says collectively marks 1 depletion, that's
That
just
means
one person does it.
One person needs to mark 1 depletion.
So we can use that handy sack
use the
of money
bag.
we just
Why would
Yeah, we
got.
can
Sack of
do
money that we
handy
all
sack
saw
of money.
Champagne put in his pocket.
Because that's the party's
what
money.
bag are you talking about?
Imagine the party's
Champagne.
money.
I reach out of my I reach into my other pocket and pull out coins instead.
Yeah, we could use one of those coins.
Yeah, that would be Champagne's depletion.
Yeah. Mother-
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if you want to use your own instead of the bag, that's fine.
Did you?
Well,
Did you
whatever,
not,
as
did
long
you
as
not-
you
I
take
feel
it.
insane. Did you not hear the rules about the coin purse?
The coin purse?
Yeah.
The
It's
coin purse,
limited.
you can mark 1 wear on the coin purse to give yourself 1 depletion back, but the coin purse can never
Yeah.
be repaired. So it's basically
Yeah.
a like temporary depletion.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a life
It's a
saving.
temporary secretary.
All depletion is fucking non-renewable, dude.
It's not true. I can steal as much as I damn.
Well,
well
yeah,
could.
I mean, yeah, you can replenish your own depletion in various ways, but you can't like replenish the depletion of the bag. But you can also just get more money and get more bags of value.
Yeah, we're
As
planning
well.
on doing that when we go to the market scene.
I would say, depending on the situation you're in, like if you're in the middle of combat and you're like, I want to replenish my depletion with the bag of coins, I'm probably not going to let you do that. You're probably going to need to be like in a situation where you'd be able to turn the
What if
coins into
we-
supplies.
Mark exhaustion on the bag of coins, and we throw the coins in their face.
That's different. That's an improvised attack.
Yeah, but it's
Pocket
like
sand.
using a depletion thing and then using the coins as a
Could-
pocket sand.
If you can convince me, yeah.
Could we throw the entire bag at someone?
I mean, you could.
That would distract them while we stab them.
It's an option. It is. It's true.
Anyways, path, average pace,
Average
and
average
then
pace path.
the coin
Okay.
bag has lost a mark.
All right, before you do any sort of rolls or anything, I'm going to steal an idea from a friend of ours that I love in his GMing style. So some of you already met Sully. Sully was supposed to be one of our players before, and then
Yeah.
he was not able to make it to the game, which is fine. Mel, you didn't get to meet Sully. I'm sorry. Jake, Myrna, and I are all friends with Sully. And he does this thing occasionally where he does an exposition scene where he just like regurgitates information to the party from like the perspective of someone else. For example, most of the time it's like from the enemy's perspective.
Like
Oh.
the movie is cutting to a different scene that we're watching before
Yeah.
it comes back to us.
So you, the players, will know the information I'm giving you, but your characters will not.
Hell yeah.
So I'm going to do that as your travel is
Exposit
happening.
me.
So I'm going to exposit you. Now that your
Storyteller
destination
daddy.
has been chosen and time has passed and the woodland has progressed in ways that you are not aware of yet, I am pulling up my exposition scene. I wrote it out. I just need to find it.
I'm so excited.
Where the fuck did it go? Oh, where's my exposition scene? There it is. I found it. Okay. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me know how loud this is. Music-wise. How good is that?
Enough.
Okay.
Enough? Okay, I'm going to turn it up just a teeny bit more, and then I'll restart it. Actually, no, I'm not going to turn it up. It gets a little bit louder. Okay, stop that. All right.
I said it could be louder.
Could be louder? All right, I'll turn it up a little bit. Let me know if it gets too loud.
Turn it.
We, the audience, find ourselves in cold marble halls. The rhythmic sound of high boots clacking on polished floors, rattling chains, and the scuffle of exposed paw pads echo down a long corridor. A set of grand doors open to a blindingly bright scene. The brilliant sunlit court of the Marquisate Fortress, filled with many feline faces, all who look to the two cats filing into the grand hall. The only sound among rattling chains is a hushed, sheepish whisper from beside the throne. Can we really expect to trust what he... With a raise of her hand and a squeak of her timid advisor, we see all eyes turn to her, the industrious and indomitable, the dazzling dictator, the malevolent Meownarch, the Marquise de Cat. I will pull up a picture of her in 1 second here.
My God.
I think, there we go. Bam. If I do this, it should pop up for everyone.
Oh, that was the image that you
Piggy.
showed me before.
It
Oh man,
was.
fuck.
I just want to make sure chat can see it too. There we go.
What a rotten bitch.
Well, well, well. If it isn't our own little nip dealer himself, she mocks, standing from her throne and stepping towards the newcomers in her court. Sergeant Nightfur, first I hear of you operating a restricted substance production without my approval, and now Captain Lily One Ear is missing, and Hookfoot Bog is currently being run by mongrels. And yet you have the audacity to request an audience with me. This better be worth my time, boy.
She's racist too.
She is. Nightfur, steadily meeting the Marquise's gaze, despite his ragged clothing and chains, sighs before letting out a low chuckle. Oh, how it pains me to say it, but Captain Lily's disappearance had nothing to do with me. She had already sent me off in chains by the time the denizens of the bog decided to strike. If I'm lucky, she's part of the bog's ecosystem now. A resounding smack echoes throughout the court as she backhands him across the face. You dare speak of such subordination in my presence? It would do you well to remember that each captain, each official of the court, is an extension of mine own hand. She grabs him by the shackle around his neck, pulling him close, her other hand with claws extended, pressing under his chin. You have one more chance to prove your worth to me before your innards become personally acquainted with the marble below your feet, worm. Oh, holy fuck, we're getting a raid. What a time to be raided. Oh my god. Let me pause this. Hello, raiders. Someone's currently getting threatened and in prison. A perfect eye.
It's great.
We're having a dramatic moment. Let me
Daddy
shout out
Dappy
Dappy
raid.
real quick.
I was in my mental theater, and in the mental theater, the Meownarch paused and went, "Hey, Raiders!"
Oh, hey, raiders. Welcome in. Welcome to this channel. Oh, shit.
hey,
Sorry.
Dappy.
Let me just
Hey,
drop
Dappy.
this guy on the floor. All right, I'm going to continue the dramatic moment, but Raiders, get comfy. We're playing Root the RPG. It is a tabletop version of a board game. Also, this bitch right here, the Marquise the Cat, the leader of the kind of fascist, maybe, monarchy that exists within this realm.
Just authoritarian, dude.
She's having... Yeah, she's authoritarian. Is that what it is? I can't remember.
Yeah, she's just an iron-fisted ruler. That's not always fascism.
That's true. I think it's the Erie that are technically fascist government.
I don't know what they are.
I believe so.
There's
I
something.
can't remember. Anyways, I'll continue the drama. Let me get back to that.
Gotta go
Raiders,
stand
get
the fucking
cozy.
Hollow bones.
What, the hollow bones?
The hollow bones, the Erie.
The Erie? Yeah, the hollow bones. Those fucking hollow
You gotta stop, man.
Anyways, as I was saying, she grabs him by the shackle around his neck, pulling him close, her other hand with claws extended, pressing under his chin. You have one more chance to prove your worth to me before your innards become personally acquainted with the marble below your feet, worm. Nightfur swallows sheepishly. Yes, your highness. As he's dropped to his paws, he rubs his neck and turns to the cat beside him. Prison master, if you would. The cat nods and pulls out a roll of bluish parchment. Nightfur takes the parchment and carefully unrolls it, displaying the contents to Her Highness the Marquise before handing it over to her. She quickly glances at the blueprints before waving it to the side, exasperated in annoyance. Why are you showing me the schematics for the Harvesters? As you should know, I was one of the chief engineers of the Harvester project. I'm rather familiar with these designs. Look closer, he insists, almost at a whisper. As she mulls over the blueprints in greater detail, her eyes begin to widen. What are you suggesting here? Are you mad? Nightfur leans in closer, tugging at the ends of his restraints. You weren't there. You didn't see what I saw. Those vagabonds. Puppeting the harvesters like they were an extension of their bodies. Tossing flaming detritus like a child's plaything. They crushed the life out of a poor sod with a single stomp. It was terrifying. It was beautiful. A magnificent machine of war. The Marquise ponders the blueprints for a moment in silence, before motioning to the prison master. Release this man's shackles at once. A murmur of gasps echo quietly amongst the Marquise's courtiers. But Madame Marquise, her soft-spoken advisor pipes up, we cannot trust— Silence! She resonates, her voice booming off the marble walls of her throne room as her courtiers fall quiet. She glares over to Nightfur's neighbor. I do not recall stuttering, prison master. At once, your majesty. Nightfur rubs his wrists as the shackles clang against the polished floors. Sergeant Nightfur, it is by my official order, as the woodland liege chosen by Lamond de Cat, that you shall begin at once as overseer of this project. She declares loudly to her court, pressing the blueprints to Nightfur's chest before leaning in closer. Mess this up, and I will carve your skull into my own personal chalice. She turns towards her throne, slowly walking back up the decorated staircase. She snaps her fingers towards a nearby courtier. Quartermaster, ensure that Nightfur has supplies and an entourage for his trip to Coolclaw Mine. Prepare a letter to be sent in advance to Lord Scowl. He is not fond of surprises and will no doubt want to prepare a training regiment for the extra claws we are sending his way. Her timid advisor approaches her as she sits on the throne. But what of the vagabond Sergeant Nightfur mentions? The Marquise lazily props up her elbow and rests her cheek on her hand. Fret not. They will be dealt with in due time. The wolf is already on the prowl. As we fade away, we are left with the image of the Marquise, as she sports a sly smirk. Meh. That's all you get.
Whoa, very good, very good.
Fucked up.
Fucked up. So anyways.
Thinking maybe lizards ain't the only thing that's going to be on my list.
We may have inspired the villains to be more evil.
Perhaps, maybe. I'll get rid of her
And then
in
we're
the
gonna
show.
think of it eventually.
Actually, let me
It's the old superhero paradox.
Also, by the way, the Marquise, if you may notice by her image, is modeled after a lynx.
Yes.
The reason why I said fuck so loudly earlier is because he did show me this image before, and I was like, yeah, I'd go for that, and not anymore.
Not anymore. She's a dangerous woman.
You've changed your mind? No longer would?
You can fix
I
her.
no longer would. She's my enemy, literally.
Can't fix her.
You can fix her.
Prince, if you
I don't
wouldn't
think I
mind
can.
giving me like a detailed explanation of what that is, yeah, maybe send it to me. I thought I understood what it was, but maybe I'm wrong. Politics are hard, man.
I mean, when you get into the really deep shit. Yeah.
Do you want me to send you the transcript of what I just said? I have it written out. That's why I'm asking.
Sure, why not?
Okay, I'll send it in Discord. I don't know if it'll let me.
I mean, is it a document?
Oh, it is just going to send it as a text message. Okay. There you go.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Anything with
There we
the brackets around it is because I have special formatting with the way that Obsidian works.
Hmm.
So enjoy.
Oh, are you like hot linking to other stuff?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it lets me. I can just like click on like the Marquise and then it'll put it into a different thing.
Cool.
Yeah.
very helpful,
I'm getting
very
different
helpful.
pages.
So yeah, due to your actions in Hookfoot Bog, a new project has been started for the Marquise, which is they are developing mechanized warfare. Hooray! Yippee!
It's a good thing we haven't like fully decided where we're going after the Clutchers Creek
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly.
Well, I was saying we got to go Clutchers Creek, drop them off, then go to Cool Claw Mine because the cool bridge is there that we blow up.
But
Yeah,
now
that would be good.
you could also go there because plot is happening there.
Well,
That's
Well,
player.
we don't
we
know
don't
that.
know that.
Exactly.
However, I think
I mean,
we should
unless
go
we
there
get it
anyway.
through the fucking post.
Perhaps.
True, the post office could tell
Post
us.
office.
Well, it was one of our 2 options after doing this anyway that we were considering.
We'll just
Also,
do the
just
50-50 later.
Just to rip back the curtain a little bit. Each of the factions, whenever time passes by, does certain actions. The Marquisate specifically has projects. Like, that's how most of their actions work. And as they do things, they advance their projects with the resources that they have available to them. So this is like just a thing that is on a clock for them.
Yeah, and we're gonna blow up the clock.
Yeah, you can blow up their clocks.
And the
It's
bridge.
true. And yeah, and bridges. Beep boop. All right,
I mean,
now
that's
would
part
one of
blowing up the
you
clock.
like to roll for me your average paced travel roll? It is just a flat 2d6.
I'll do it.
Huge.
Huge.
Yay!
What's a 9 get us?
A 9 gets you. You encounter something noteworthy on the path. So I would say you're not necessarily spotted, but you notice as you're traveling along the path that there's a bit of a kerfuffle happening outside of Clutcher's Creek. There are some Erie guards stationed outside of the entrance that the pathway leads through. And it seems like there is a caravan that was on the way from Haxawdell to Clutcher's Creek that is currently being stopped, and it seems like the merchants or whoever is piloting the caravan is arguing with the guards. It sounds like they're essentially being held up.
Do we want to get involved?
Yeah, we got to protect the people.
What
I mean, it
about our
might be a
people
good
we're
idea just to
escorting?
listen in.
Now, what
know,
does
just
the
Go a little
the-
slower.
What does the red marker mean for what kind of peoples are there?
So Kuklaw Mine, red is foxes, and then orange is
Okay.
mice, and yellow is rabbits.
Okay. It's Finch's people.
Finch's people, yeah. That's Kuklaw Mine. Even though Finch grew up in Haxawdell.
I mean, that's just the majority of them.
Yeah, it's just the majority population.
The
He
Madge
feels so at
Pop, as
home.
it's known.
Yeah, Match Pop. Okay, so sorry, were you saying you're listening into the conversation?
Yeah, go a little slower, see what's happening.
Okay.
Very
I'll say
obviously eavesdropping.
yeah, very, very not
I
obviously.
mean, we've been
so-
walking so long.
Exactly. You hear the merchants saying essentially along the lines, "This is bullshit. We never used to have any sort of permits to get in. Don't you talk to an Erie official that way." And one bird steps closer to him and says, "I'll have you in the fucking dungeons if you don't follow the permits. This is how it's doing it. This is how we're doing things now in Clutcher's Creek, all right? No one gets in or out with any sort of goods, contraband, nothing, without us laying eyes on it and getting the right permits and documentation. So if you ain't got it, you gotta go back to your fucking town that you came from, and you gotta get your documentation proper."
All right, noting it down. I don't like permits.
Surely this will not affect us.
You hear
Yeah,
the
If we just go by.
you hear the merchants grumbling to themselves, and they're like, "How the fuck are we supposed to get shit from We're gonna have to go all the way to fucking Pinehorn to get any sort of documentation. Don't you understand how much this is gonna affect our business?" He's like, "That's not my problem. Maybe you should have came from Pinehorn in the first place then. Now scram!"
Who's got a good forger's paw?
But
I think the two of us do.
I don't have paws.
I've
Forger's
got
path.
wings.
You have grippers.
I got grippies.
Ooh,
You know what
Well,
I mean.
that
Forgers.
know-
Franz grip.
skills. I don't, so.
You know what? You know what a good gate god loves more than anything?
Money.
Abusing the poor?
Alcohol.
And taking from the rich. Or gaining money.
Oh. That was like my fifth guess.
Now, I've just had an idea, which is to. It's probably not a good idea. Where did they say they were from?
Hacksaw
They were passing from Hacksaw Dell, but they may not have actually been coming from Hacksaw Dell. They could have been from Bloomhill Chateau or Sundew Grove, for example.
Oh, they're from.
I would
Sunny
say-
Grove. Yeah, we're not helping.
I would say you do recall them passing through town, but you never actually, like, got from them where they were coming from. You just remember seeing, like, a caravan at one point passing through, headed towards Clutcher's Creek.
Uh-huh. I'm just trying to figure out if I can. Now, the thought process is I want to bribe the guards
Yes.
to get me through, or get us through.
Not the merchants.
Not the merchants.
You don't give a fuck
I
about
mean,
the merchants.
We might
Fuck
be
'em.
able to just walk right in right now.
Yeah,
Now,
we're not merchants, so.
I also, you're right, but they also want to see all the goods.
Yeah, but we're not bringing in goods.
We have goods on
Right.
us. We own
We
things.
have
We are
we
the
have
goods.
we have personal items.
We are
Oh.
the goods.
Sorry, I also forgot something. I forgot to mention something before you left Hacksaw Dell. You were one of you. Who would Marie see as the leader?
Finch.
Yeah, either Finch or
So
Champagne.
quick.
All right, Finch spoke up first. She gave you a petrified acorn.
Okay, well that's just a personal item.
That is so that you can identify yourself as a Woodland Alliance member, quotation marks, Woodland Alliance member,
Okay.
to people in Clutcher's Creek.
Okay. Good to know.
Oh,
Anyways, continue.
that's fun.
We should be able just to walk through.
Yeah, let's just walk through.
Are you walking through visibly, or are you trying to sneak?
Yeah, visibly.
What are they gonna do? Stop us?
What are they gonna do? Stab us?
Halt!
Oh.
Stabbed.
The Eerie says, "Wait, hey, get behind, get to the back of the line. We're dealing with this situation first, and then we'll get to you."
I whisper to the rest of the party, they're gonna check our goods.
We don't have goods. Goods are
Why
things you
goods?
exchange for money.
Anything can be exchanged for money, sweetheart.
Yeah, we don't have anything to exchange for money. We're not
By
exchanging
the way,
anything.
do any of you have negative reputation with the Eerie?
Nope.
No.
No.
Franz?
Frankly, the Eerie doesn't know that I exist.
Okay, so everyone has 0 or higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, good. They don't
They're
give a
not
fuck
gonna
about
find
you.
shit on me.
Well, if we want to pay our way through, we could,
don't
there's
need to.
Well,
Let's we
Okay,
can
let's
get
see
on
how
the
it works for
line,
you.
See how it goes.
All right. Without any intervention from you, the merchant caravan eventually turns around, and they ride off. By the way, their carriage is being pulled like by a beetle.
Aw.
so
That's cool
okay,
as shit.
and it
Good
describe
book.
describe the caravan. How many people are there?
I would say there's one guy like piling it, and you can hear the voices of like 2 other people in the actual cart. But it is a covered cart, like Oregon Trail style looking fucking cart thing.
Hard to steal from. Okay.
Steal from them.
I was gonna steal for them. Pay the guards with it.
I mean, you could like quickly grab something off like the edge of the cart as the corner passes by, but I would say You'd be taking a -1 to do it.
Yeah.
We're so excited to bribe the guard. We don't know if we need to.
But what if he does?
Finch is a point.
They might just let us in.
I hate
We're
this
just
theory.
8
Yeah,
folks
I guess it's
yeah,
good
let's
to be
trying to walk
prepared.
through town. You know.
Okay, I'm
Right.
sorry. Are you stealing?
No.
Okay. All right. You approach the guards, and they say, "All right, papers.
What papers do we need?
Are you? Do you not have any goods or anything to declare? I assumed you were merchants." And he like squints at all of you
No,
and says,
we're just travelers.
Yeah.
It's quite a few of you." He looks at the 3 rabbit denizens
There's
behind
bandits
you.
on the road.
Safety in numbers.
I guess that's fair. All right. Well, we'll have to search through your bags to make sure that you're not bringing any sort of contraband or anything into the town.
What counts as
What is-
contraband?
What would you consider contraband?
Explosives, poisons, fuck drugs.
Franz hears the word explosives and laughs.
What if I have a license for that?
They look at you and you're like, well, that would be a paper.
Oh,
Like
can I
Jim,
mark
look
a
at the
depletion
camera.
and just make a license? Because I would definitely get a license for this shit.
Are you marking a depletion saying I have a license, or are you marking a
Yeah,
depletion and
yeah.
using forgery?
I'm
Okay.
marking a depletion to say that I have a license.
All right. Well,
'Cause,
where did
yeah,
you
I'm
where did
neutral
you
with
grow
these
up?
people, and I would definitely go to an official government office. To be
Yeah.
like, "Look, I
What
like
clearing?
explosives a lot."
What clearing did you get your license with?
Pinehorn. Actually, wait. You know, I said ever since I left wherever the fuck I was from, I probably got it from like Feather Pride.
Okay, so you actually would have gotten an Erie license, not just like a Marquis 8 license.
Yeah.
Okay, because I know you
Yeah,
grew up with the
'cause I-
Marquis.
Well, the Marcus they like kicked me out basically. So why would I get
Oh, okay.
licenses with
Okay,
them?
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Like I have a diploma from them, but that doesn't count.
All right, so you have an explosives license. I'm gonna say, yeah, you can only mark 1 depletion. I'm not gonna make you mark 2 depletion for that. It's like your whole thing is having explosives.
Yeah, like
So
yeah,
you're like, what if I have a license for it? And he's like, let me see it.
yeah, here you go. I got it from Feather Pride.
Okay, he takes a look at it, looks it over, and he's like, what do you think? Well, I mean, it is a valid license, but I mean, I don't know if that supersedes the restriction of explosive material in the actual town
Wait,
itself.
No, look down there in that section, it does specifically mark out like this is for like I do demolition.
I'll say having the license allows you to make an action to try to convince them. So you'd have to persuade them.
And that's just charm.
Persuade is charm, or tricking them is cunning, but that would mean that you're technically lying. So I guess it's whether or not you think you're actually convincing them, or you are lying to
Yeah,
them
I'm
and
trying
saying
to
no.
actually convince them that.
Okay,
like,
then
it
then
says
it's
that.
charm.
Yeah, fuck.
What'd you get? 5.
No, it's out of
Damn
date.
it
Fuck.
all.
Okay, so
I could beg.
you could beg and plead. He looks at you and he says, "I'm sorry, but there's been a restriction placed on the town. Unfortunately, normally we would be able to accept this and let you through, but dire circumstances have made it that we're not allowed to." And he hands it back to you. I'm very sorry.
Like what circumstances have happened?
Listen, it's Commander Barkbeak's orders.
I try to like I try to look at the rest of the party as kind of like a like should I play my hand?
Finch will shrug at you.
Sniffles would look at Champagne at this point and do a plead emoji. Puppy dog eyes. Like, please help me.
Please.
I don't want to regather explosives.
Please.
Champagne goes from just like straight face stolid to looking at the guard, and he falls to his knees immediately. He goes, "Please let us in."
Please.
Uh,
I have a family.
not quite what I thought you were gonna do, Champagne, but okay.
Okay, what action are you taking?
His fucking desperate smile. Oh shit! This is just trust fate. I'm just doing this as trying to charm them.
Wait. Can you send me
I
Desperate
suppose I'm
Smile?
just trying to. No, a desperate smile has nothing to do with this. It's just something that I also have. That also fucking has begging.
Just thought it'd be fun.
But
Okay, so you're
I
just
feel
just
like-
rolling luck, is what you're saying.
Well, if I'm rolling luck, I roll with charm instead.
When you trust fate
how-
to get through trouble, roll with luck.
Roll with charm instead of luck.
Yeah.
Trust
so
fate is with desperate smile. It's with charm instead of luck.
okay, yeah. So yeah, you can still do that. You can still essentially just be like,
So
please.
I'm trusting fate with
So-
charm.
So on a 10 plus, fortune favors the bold. Your panache also earns you a fleeting victory. On a hit, so not a 10 plus, you scrape by or barrel through.
I can barrel through.
No, no, you need one more
1d6.
d6.
No,
One more
that's-
d6.
That was a button I didn't mean to press. It's fine. I'm actually gonna roll.
Okay,
it.
press another one. Just press
No,
it
no,
again.
no. I'm no. That's because I need a +3.
Oh.
Look at that.
Nice.
Holy
Nice.
shit.
Look at that. My
Okay.
charm is insane.
Crushed.
They're like, this guy's so pathetic.
So you scrape by and you earn yourself a fleeting opportunity. They go, like, I mean, we can make maybe we can make an exception. And they're kind of distracted, like trying to figure it out. You have the option of sticking around and waiting for them to come to a decision, or there's not enough of them here to stop you. You could just fucking run. You just run into town, and they'll be like, "Hey!" But they're probably not going to be able to do anything about it.
Like glance at the party like in between please. There's tears welling up in my eyes.
I'm just going the fuck in.
I glance at Finch and give a little nod, like a questioning nod.
Mm,
Finch,
Finch isn't convinced.
mm.
I'm ready to bolt at a moment's notice.
There's a family inside that I need to get to. They're sick. I don't have the license for the medicine.
Wait, so what has Champagne accomplished here?
Essentially, you have the
Distraction.
opportunity to just run into town, and they probably won't be able to stop you or do much about it. You might you'll have to be careful about being spotted by Eerie troops. Or you can stick around and wait for them to come to a decision, and they're probably more likely to just be like, okay, yeah, you can go through maybe with a bribe.
The bride.
The bride.
But like,
I already have
I'm
one.
getting married?
I'm getting married. Yeah. But you're less that one's less guaranteed. But you have the opportunity now. They're kind of distracted, and you've realized there's not really enough of them to fucking do anything about you.
I've
I
whittled
think
them
we should
down.
wait.
I'd run.
Okay. I'm extremely ready to run at a moment's notice.
Yeah, that's three for runners. Wait, did Champagne want to run too?
No, I'm busy.
You're busy. Okay, that's 2 for
You're gonna
runners,
get
1
stuck
for
out here. when we
He's
run
putting
in.
on the charm.
I'm in the show.
Franz. Do you
on
want to stick
Broadway once
around, or
again.
do you want to run into town and just say fuck the police?
We gotta get the 3 chuckle fucks with us to also run in.
That's true.
Yeah.
You do have to also get the 3 chuckle fucks to run in with you as well.
Sorry, who's
Oh, yeah.
who's standing on business?
Champagne-
is standing on business, and he is bawling his eyes out, trying to convince these guards to just let us in.
Back on Broadway once again.
Okay.
Yeah, Champagne
He's
has
doing
given
so
you
good.
the opportunity to either run past the guards now or stick around and wait, but they might they're leaning more towards, well, maybe we can let you through, but they're probably going to need a bribe or something.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stand on business with my homie. But what I would like to do is I would like to attempt to cover up a social faux pas on behalf of Champagne.
Okay, what does
Ooh.
covering up a social faux pas do for you?
In an attempt to I basically I want to use my well-mannered to basically try and basically what I want to do is I want to make the guards so uncomfortable with the situation. And basically apologize. They're basically just like, okay, fine, like come in, please leave us alone.
I mean, yeah, we're holding up the line.
There's nobody behind us.
Holding up their game of poker.
Yeah, exactly.
What was the mechanical gain from social faux pas?
So well-mannered is when you enter a social environment dependent on manners and etiquette, roll with cunning on a 10 plus, hold 3, blah 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 blah. So I can spend hold 1 for 1 to among other things, cover up a social faux pas on behalf of yourself or an ally. And that would also allow me to clear 1 exhaustion.
Okay, go ahead and roll that move. I'll say in this instance I'll allow it. I think that's funny. It's being like, please excuse my partner here. He's just so desperate.
He's just
We're so
such a silly
desperate.
goose. Please, I'm begging your forgiveness. Ooh, I will get to hold 2 actually. So,
Do you want help?
no. This is fine.
Okay.
This is a good roll. It was a good roll.
It's fine. It's fine.
So I'm basically going to go. Please excuse my companion's reaction. We don't mean to cause a scene. If we could just he can only really calm down if we can, hurry this along. I don't want to hold up the line or cause you guys trouble. I know you're very busy people. You got a lot of hard work to do. We just want to get out of your hair, and I just apologize again
Excuse me.
for the scene we've created here.
Would you respect authorities?
They kind of like, they rub the back of their necks, and like one of them like pulls on his collar and goes, we just get these guys out here, just get them into town. Yeah, okay, whatever. Just go, just move on. Just go through.
Thank you, Mr. Guards.
I kind of
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
I kind of shuffled Champagne along, and I kind of give a bunch of like half bows and sorries and my
Yeah,
apologies.
just get moving. Just go moving. Just go on. Just go.
Once we're past
Before someone sees you, just get out of here.
The act is immediately dropped.
Oh,
You
God.
put your hand on me, and my tears immediately like suck back into my eyes, and I'm just
Yeah.
like,
All right, let's go.
Squirt back up. Like, all right, cool, let's go.
Thank you both so much.
All right, Prince is going to send us a little TTS of what the difference between authoritarianism and fascism is, because he has given us the information. So, Prince, go ahead and do that.
Good.
In the
We love
meantime,
information.
I love to learn.
you, I guess, stomp your way on through. Oh, hold on. It's happening.
Fascism is always authoritarian, but not all authoritarians are fascists.
Okay.
Fascists specifically use rigid social hierarchies and pseudo-religious nationalism to control people with fear and a demonized other. Nazi Germany is fascist, Stalinist Russia is authoritarian but not fascist.
Okay. Fascists usually use rigid social hierarchies and pseudo-religious nationalism to control people with fear and a demonized other. Nazi Germany is fascist. Stalinist Russia is authoritarian but not fascist. Okay.
Yeah, so
What
you
is-
know what's going on in America right now? So that's fascism.
Yeah, but what's
Yeah.
authoritarianism specifically?
That's like Stalinism.
But I don't know what Stalinism
It's just
is.
like there's one guy in charge. It's like being a dictator.
Okay, so dictatorship is an authoritarian.
And like monarchies are typically authoritarian as well.
Basically
because
because
it's
there's
like one
no
person.
say from the people.
Yeah.
It's just like
It-
I
it's
make
like
the
the
decisions.
Advocacy of
The one
strict
guy
obedience.
said, "I can't do this."
Strict obedience.
It's
so
not.
I can't do
it
this.
It's not necessarily one guy. It's just the enforcement or advocacy of strict obedience to authority at the expense of personal freedom. So do what we say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
monarchy would be the one guy.
Yeah, monarchy, one guy. So, yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Thank you
I
for
mean,
learning.
any
this.
anything can be authoritarian. There can be an authoritarian monarchy. There could be
I
a
would
non-authoritarian monarchy.
say
Well, that's
the
why I
Erie is
also-
probably considered to be a fascist government then, because they do have like a very like nationalistic, like we are meant to be the rulers of the woodland, like we were here first and we are the true rulers, like we rule it once, we'll rule it again, and like the people that believe in them are like yeah, and they just do whatever they say. And also they kind of consist of like a council of like advisors and then one noble leader,
One lad.
one lad,
We did it.
and their viziers. Check my DMs for big version. Hell yeah. My partner just actually behind me. Yeah. Yeah, I'll read that later. That's not important right now. Okay. You're entering town now. Let me get to that.
Yippee!
Let me get to that.
Woohoo!
Let's put you here. How much longer can y'all go for? It's
Not much
currently
longer.
10:38.
Nah.
I gotta go honk shoe me me
I'm
me.
a little sleepy.
Okay, I
Not
will
much
describe the
longer.
town, and then we can end it there. Maybe give you a little, like, what's
Describe this
happening.
town.
Give me
Give us
like
that
DM
description.
man.
grueling detail.
I will.
I love detail.
What are all the materials of every building in the town made?
Is this
Well, that's
stonework?
oak.
What
Yeah, I
tree
think
is
that's a
this?
that's a good song. That's a good song.
Oh, that's pine.
And what about this one?
Aspen.
Birch.
This one?
That one's actually birch.
All right.
They're,
Okay.
they're very
Ahem.
similar looking.
Wood types here.
Hem.
Yeah.
As the path widens to the opening of the clearing, the smell of fresh fruit permeates the air. Along with the sound of the bubbling creek to the west of the clearing itself appears to be tranquil and serene at first glance. The clearing sports many wide canopied trees along the internal roads and paths, as a significant number of homes are actually established within the branches above, which is a staple of Erie-controlled clearings. An orchard of stark white birch trees fills most of the eastern side of the clearing, and visible from most of the clearing as well is a series of massive oak trees in the center district, supporting many grand administration buildings of the local Erie dynasties and surrounding an elaborate fountain. So in the middle of the clearing is the Erie Roost, and it surrounds a fountain. Most denizens move to and fro about the clearing on their merry ways, but there lies a tension in the air. Some denizens look over their shoulders before speaking in hushed tones, and Erie soldiers patrol the streets in battle-ready gear. A significant handful of these soldiers are stationed around the fountain in the center of the clearing. Smile.
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 Oh.
Give
I
me
look at the
more.
rest of the group and I smile.
Give me a little bit more.
Give me a little bit more. Let me give you a little bit more.
Well, that's limestone.
Yeah, that's lime.
Tell me about the
That
tree.
The big
Which
tree?
tree?
The big tree. Tell me more about the big tree.
I'll tell you more about the big tree. The big tree is a series of administration buildings, including most likely the Erie Barracks, like the council hall, where most decisions of the town are discussed within the ruling elite, not within the people. And additionally, I would say at least one of you knows that this town is ruled by the Birchfoot family.
That's one of the trees we mentioned.
It's one of the trees, birch trees.
Birch.
There's actually an orchard of birch trees, specifically an orchard. That's where the fresh fruit smell is coming from.
How do you get up the tree?
The big tree?
Yeah.
There's
It's
like there's interior and exterior walkways and like staircases that lead up to
Oh.
it.
I thought it was going to be like Morrowind, and if you didn't have levitate, you couldn't enter it.
I mean, some of them are pretty much like that because you have to fly. And the bird, like pretty much anyone on the council are birds.
So fucking funny.
You might also know that the clearing itself and the Birchfoot family, sorry, not the clearing itself, the Birchfoot family of this clearing got their name due to the unique namesake birch trees that are found in the clearing, who, despite being birch trees, bear fruit to pears.
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 Yeah.
Akin to
Yum.
pears.
And also, these pears are actually widely coveted. Supposedly, they're very invigorating. They're really good for you.
Drug pear?
Oh, that's
Can you have a
so
pear?
good for my
Or, sorry, can you have a
gluttony.
pear? You'd have to go buy a pear
I'm gonna
or
be
steal
doing
some.
so many. No, I don't.
Or
What
steal
do you
some.
mean? You can make
Sure.
pear wine. Wait, are they making
Um,
pear wine? Is there a business that I could invest in?
Potentially. Can
No,
one of
no.
you roll a cunning?
Not me.
I need to
I have
recheck my
2.
stats. I got
You
2
have
as
two.
well.
I have
Oh,
negative
cunning?
cunning.
Sorry, is it cunning?
Cunning.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
cunning.
-1.
Me.
Okay,
you
go
got?
ahead.
Me. Nice.
All right.
Would a 10 give him a better result?
No. I'm going to say you
Okay.
cannot help with this roll. Franz,
Fuck.
through your travels as a vagabond, you've gone to and fro of Clutcher's Creek enough times to know that the Birchfoot family is an anomaly amongst Erie nobles, as it is a family of mice.
Ooh.
Somewhere along the line, an heir died from the original Birchfoot family with no, the ruler of the Birchfoot family died with no heir, but on his deathbed declared a different family to become the inheritors of the Birchfoot family. And this has caused a stir with the Erie, as they didn't know about this for many years, and they found out recently.
Yes, the mouse birds.
No, it's birds.
Can you have interspecies breeding in this setting?
No. I mean, maybe.
Let's not
but
think
no.
about that.
Let's not think about that.
Let's not think about
I'm
that.
just okay. I'll stop thinking about it.
Yes.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I don't actually know how that would work. We're just not gonna think about it.
Yeah, just don't.
Maybe it would just be like if you had like 2 animals, they would just like it would randomly pick one of them.
Well,
The-
that's all I was asking. If it's like is it a
Let's
is
just
it
go with that. It
random
does a
pick
50-50
situation?
every time.
Maybe. But it is like this is a very big anomaly. Like it's the Erie like high court, whatever, like the actual leaders of the Erie faction as a whole, you would all know would be like very against this. And you do know that up until recently, the Erie was like unaware that this was happening, and at some point you had heard that like there was talk within the Erie faction of like, what do we do about this now that we know? Smile.
Smile.
Anyways, that's the session.
Julio.
Cool.
Yippee! I had a great time.
Beautiful.
Yippee!
Yippee!
I hope the mice birds are chill and not dickheads.
Yeah, I hope
Wait,
the mice
well,
birds
I mean,
are
we're
chill.
leaving as soon as possible.
Yeah, of course, obviously. Smile.
Smile.
Nothing will hold us up from leaving. Clearly.
So before we end the session, real quick, what are everyone's drives, natures? Which fucking one is it? That
Drives.
your drives.
Drives.
Let's start with Champagne.
Advance when you topple a tyrannical, dangerous, overbearing figure. No. Advance when you accomplish an illicit criminal goal while maintaining a believable veneer of violence or innocence.
Violence.
Violence.
I would argue that anyone that has toppling a tyrannical or dangerously overbearing figure, that you could rule that for Jillian, as you didn't get it last session, and you were kind of in the middle of taking down her accusations.
Nice.
So anyone has chaos, you can advance.
I'll take that. Chaos.
Speaking of you, Mel, what is your other drive?
Oh, no, it's thrills, which is advance when you escape from certain death or incarceration.
Nah.
Yeah.
You weren't at risk of getting imprisoned by the guards, really. Unless you, like, fought them.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Franz, what about you? What are your drives?
I didn't get shit.
I didn't do
Thrills
shit.
and principles.
Thrills and principles. What is principles?
Advance when you express or embody your moral principles at great cost to yourself or your allies.
I'm gonna say for Champagne's sake, you can get an advance for that because you were very much like, we need these watchtowers.
home? That wasn't at great cost to myself or my allies.
Well, I mean, that was at great
What
cost
you
of
hear
Champagne
is
getting a
I'm
shit
so
ton of money.
pissed off.
He was
I'm
so
not
mad.
I'm not taking
Can
your
you-
pity advancement.
All right, then
Can
don't.
you describe?
bitch.
This is actually important. What kind of shops do they have here?
Here?
In Clutcher's Creek, yes.
They got some shops. They got some shops.
Okay,
Yeah,
this
but-
is important for me because I really want to elaborate on the whole money for goods thing in future.
I would say they would probably have the shops you are looking for, most
Okay.
likely here.
Yeah, I
Um,
want to get blinged out.
Yeah, one of the prominent fixtures here is that there is a large marble quarry in the north section of the clearing.
No, that was one of the other rocks I was going to point out.
So yeah, marble. So they do have a pretty good economy in Clutcher's Creek.
Whoa.
Maybe a reason why they're very much like, we can have mice running this fucking place.
I've ever experienced a good economy.
Whoa.
That's not true.
All right, Finch, what are your drives?
Fucking didn't get shit, dog.
Okay, but what do you have?
Crime and infamy.
Yeah, you didn't do shit.
We gotta start doing some crimes next
Some
session.
crime and debauchery. What about you, Sniffles?
I had ambition, which didn't happen, and then principles. And my principle is the poor deserve better. Would me arguing of converting the lizard garden into a community garden count for that? And then it being chosen.
I'm gonna say yes because I was willing to give Franz the other one, anyways, and Franz didn't
Hell
take it.
yeah. Then I would probably take off ambition and swap it for something else.
Hell yeah.
Jesus.
You can take the custom made drive I'm making right now. That's called Bridged Blower Upper.
That's crime.
Yeah, that's crime. This one is just,
Think of
was
a
just
big crime.
specifically for bridges exploding.
We gotta blow up a bridge next session.
We gotta.
I gotta look at crime real quick.
I don't understand
Crime
the
is
bridge
advanced when
thing.
you illicitly score a significant
We
prize.
just started saying it, and it's
Pull
just
off
a
an
thing.
illegal caper against
No,
impressive odds.
I like I understand, but
But you don't understand.
I can't believe it's still a thing.
What,
What
blowing
do you
up bridges?
mean?
We're holding on so tight.
That's literally the
It's
name
one
of the
things
campaign.
that we love doing.
I know. In character, we have not elaborated as to why we love blowing up bridges.
You just do.
Well,
What do you
For
mean?
me, it's pretty
Do
obvious.
we need to elaborate?
I don't think so.
I fucking love explosives, and it's a good target.
You've never
Look,
elaborated
Sniffles is the
about why you
one-
like breathing.
It's true.
Does a bird need justify its desire to soar along the wind?
Yeah. Why do you
Yeah, does
fucking
a
want to do
hollow
that?
bone
hollow
needs
bone?
to
Oi, oi!
Oi,
Come say that to my face, Finch.
Well,
You
Finch
smell
didn't
his
say that. I
imprint.
did.
Okay, well that's fair.
Okay. Cool.
Does a tail dropper need to justify why he sits on a warm rock?
You can't just keep saying that shit.
Okay, so Sniffles,
I already did that, like-
Champagne, and Mel advance once. I'm
I
writing
already
that
did
down.
mine.
Okay, I just wanted to write it down.
Thank you.
All right, so
Appreciate it.
you've successfully arrived in Clutcher's Creek. You will have to drop off your friends at their destination whenever that happens. Your quotation marks are on friends because I don't know if you're actually cool with them or
Our
not.
besties, who
Your
I'm gonna ask
besties.
you right now, what are their names? We
Oh,
didn't ask
fuck.
their names. Very important. I need their names.
Buford. I'm writing
Uh-huh.
this down.
Oh, that's good.
Fuck.
Old Buf. Yep.
Buford. How the
Buford.
fuck do you spell Buford?
B-E-U.
However you want.
B-E-U?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that is
F-O-R-D.
no, that's also wrong.
No, that's right.
Wait,
no, it's
I
right.
thought the
It's just an
max-
uncommon name.
I
Wait,
thought the
is it not
max
B-U?
for-
B-U-F-O-R-D?
Bufford? No, it's
That
Buford.
Bufford.
BEU?
Oh,
B-E-U.
B-E-A-U.
Oh, I see. I
Then
see
it
the
would be like
problem. No,
Beaufort if there was an A. If there was an
you know what? It's
Yeah, there was
Beaufort
an A, it was
now.
Beaufort.
It's B-E-A-U
Beaufort.
B-E-A-U. Beaufort.
F-O-R-D,
Beaufort.
because that one's actually a word in my thing. So it's Beaufort.
Old Bofi.
Beaufort.
Oh,
Beaufort.
Wait,
Beaufort.
you mean in Obsidian?
there's also B-U-F-O-R-D. It just fucking put something there.
No, it's
and
Beaufort.
Go with it.
It's
Obsidian
Beaufort.
told me
So-
like
Beaufort D's
invisible or
nuts,
something
okay?
wasn't the word, so maybe
So-
don't trust it.
So guys.
I just downloaded Obsidian.
Yeah.
Francis.
It's so cool. It's so useful.
So guys.
Yeah.
What's the max you can put a skill up to?
2.
2.
Unless you get one of the, what's them called? The things on the right? The moves that
The
says
moves,
you can
yeah.
go up to 3.
Yeah, so it's max 2, and then if you take something like Master Thief, for example, that lets you go up to max 3.
Okay.
Which, don't forget, you can take moves from other playbooks. You just have to...
You can do that twice.
Yeah, you can only do it twice, and you have to manually add it into your book.
I wasn't cheating this whole time.
Okay, why? Did you somehow have a 3?
I was not cheating.
Okay, just change it to something else.
Just I wasn't cheating.
Are you sure you don't
See,
have a
I-
move that allows you to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, well... So you were cheating.
No, he
I
wasn't.
was not cheating.
Look,
It specifically
there's a
says in
difference between
advancements, take
cheating
plus
and
1
just
to a
not
stat,
fucking knowing the
max
rules.
plus 2.
I wasn't cheating.
Okay.
I wasn't cheating.
I
I gave
believe
you the
you.
character sheet. You
I
looked
believe
at it
you.
and went,
I
"That's
believe
cool."
you. Yeah, shit, you're right. I
That
did
is
look at it and
correct.
say that's cool.
He did say that.
Fuck. Stream
Wait,
character
Buford
sheets.
and his two
Champagne
his two
ferret
sons?
complete.
Buford and Francis.
No,
and
you just had
somebody
2
else.
charm. My sheet just says you have 2 charm.
What?
Buford, Francis,
How old
Who
is
was
your
the other
sheet? What is Seth
Hold
5
on.
end?
and Chumpy.
No, it just
Chumpy?
champagne ferret complete is what it's called.
Chumpy?
Oh
Chumpy.
no, I've been making
I like that.
new named ones every time.
Okay, well, yeah, I think you need to update mine. Buford, Francis, and
okay.
Chuffy, I guess, is what their names are. I heard Chuffy, I think.
I said Chumpy.
No, it's
Chump.
It's Chuffy now.
Chuffy. He's real chuffed.
From
Yeah, Buford, Francis, and Chumpy.
the
I put it in the chat.
Excellent. We've become
Woodland
great friends with
Alliance.
them over our stroll through the woods.
Also,
Yeah, we
sorry,
had an
it's
average
Beaufort,
stroll.
not Buford.
Beaufort.
No, I prefer Buford.
Chuffy.
Well, it's
I can call
Beaufort.
him
Sucks to
Buford.
be you. You can call him Buford, and he's gonna fucking hate you for it.
What if he
I'll
likes
give
his
a fuck.
nickname?
Old
Hey,
Buffy.
I'm the one with the sword, buddy.
There, I corrected it to Beaufort.
Buffy, Fruffy, and Chuffy.
Buffy, Fruffy, and Chuffy.
Ruffy, Fluffy, and Druffy.
There's Bo, there's Frank, and there's Chuffs.
Chuffs.
Chuffster!
Jefferody.
Chuffer, what's going on there, bud? Holy.
Chuftifer.
Ooh, a crepes.
Chufftifer.
Chufterton!
And I'm
Yo,
sorry, got an accent for crying
Jeffomatic.
right away.
Is there no fucking playbook that gives you +3 for? There's no way.
For what?
For what?
For what? Charm?
Yeah.
There's gotta be.
There might be in the other playbooks. Hold on. I'll go check real
TO
quick.
playbooks.
Extended
Here we go. Here we
playbooks.
go.
Yeah,
here
TO
we go, here we
playbooks. There's also new playbooks now in the
Ooh.
temporary in the preview for runes and expeditions that I have.
Ooh.
There
Oh,
is
look at this
the
guy
hold
holding
on.
off
Hold on.
content.
There is the
Oh,
dealer,
born
the
to be a
gorman,
king.
the hunter, the nomad, the orphan, and the scourge. What? Sorry, born to be a king.
Born to
Sorry,
be a
the
king.
what?
Is
What was
the,
the last
is
one?
the thing.
Who? Wait, sorry. What was the what? Huh?
What was the last one?
The scourge.
Like the Scourge? SCOUR?
Yeah, the scourge.
Oh,
What-
okay.
Give
What is
me
that? What
that
do they
shit.
do?
That sounds fun.
They sound evil.
You've been
Yeah,
wronged by
that sounds
someone
great.
powerful, left for dead by your nemesis after they took everything from you. Now you pursue justice
Oh,
for
that shit
yourself and
rules.
others, no matter the cost.
Oh,
That's
what-
me.
Cool.
That's literally
You start-
Franz.
You start
Franz.
with a move called the list. At the start of the game, put 2
Wow.
names on your list. Your nemesis
Wow.
and their key accomplice. Take +1 ongoing to pursue vengeance against anyone on your list. When you wreak vengeance upon someone on your list, remove them and take a mark from the list below. Once per session, you may add an NPC to your list by taking a mark. And the marks are, next time you talk of your joyful life before your loss, clear 2 exhaustion. Next time you talk about your nemesis treachery, clear 2 exhaustion. Your anger
That's
ever
so
boils,
funny.
take +1 to wreck something and -1 to ask for a favor. You weary of paltry concerns. Mark exhaustion when you persuade an NPC. Take +1 to all weapon moves while you have 3+ exhaustion marked.
wow.
Only retribution satisfies. You cannot clear more than 1 exhaustion from resting. Clear 2 exhaustion when you add a wrongdoer to your list. Vengeance
Oh my
begets
God.
vengeance. An NPC Avenger begins pursuing you for retribution, targeting you at your weakest moments. And lastly, you lose yourself entirely to your vengeance. Your character is no longer a PC. The GM may have them appear again in the future as an NPC. You can
Oh
never
my
clear.
God.
That
You
shit
can
rules.
never clear the marks. So as you get vengeance on the people on your list, or as you add people, you fill up your marks, and eventually you just don't have a character anymore. You have to make a new character.
So you
Probably
you're
the
such an
coolest
edgelord.
playbook
You
they've
lose
made.
yourself to your vengeance.
You
Yes.
lose yourself to the music.
When you start your
the
revenge
moment.
quest, you have to make 2 graves, one for you and one for your revenge
Well,
target.
listen,
You
if
own it, you never
Franz
let it
ever
go.
bites the dust, I know what I'm. I know.
You can
Coming
also-
back
One
as a
shot, do
more
not let
evil
this chance-
version.
You can also, if you feel like your character has
Oh my lord, Fred,
changed
I'm so fucking sorry.
so significantly, to call out my mom for how often she said I didn't want to be on her list. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, if you feel that your character has so significantly changed that you think that they should change their playbook, you can do that. But it changes, like you don't get to keep all of your advancements and shit, I'm pretty sure.
I know I keep memeing about how racist Franz is against lizards, but he's not that much of an edgelord.
You'd also have to, you wouldn't be able to be racist against all of the lizards. You'd eventually lose yourself to your vengeance if you tried to put all of the lizards on your list.
Is there like a positive
Let me see your
ending for
list.
that class?
Let's see your list.
No.
It's called the lizard list.
The Liz.
There's
Uh,
no
the-
positive ending for that class.
Not really, no. I mean,
That
unless you
kinda
just
rolls
unless you
off.
just don't fill up your
Edgelord.
you just don't fill up your marks at that point.
You fail to achieve your goal.
There's
Yeah,
also
it's
fail.
better.
This is like a
Um,
pretty
die.
grim class.
Yeah, it's
You're
kind
playing
of
Guts
based on the
Berserk.
character basically set up to fail.
Yeah.
one of your moves that you can get is take it from me, kid. When you persuade an NPC by offering your bitter, hard-won wisdom, roll with your
Oh my God.
exhaustion currently marked maximum of
so
4
based.
instead of charm. On a miss, they
Huge
reject your
edgelord
worldview
class.
violently or embrace it all too fervently. I am the
It's
knight.
so based.
Take the
It's so
roguish feats,
based.
hide and
It's
sneak.
so based.
When you attempt a roguish feat to hide or sneak while investigating wrongdoing or pursuing vengeance, roll with luck instead of finesse.
Oh my God, it's so
At your
based.
mercy, when you
It's
spare an
so
NPC
based.
whom you could have destroyed or humiliated, roll with luck.
Oh my God.
On a hit, your gesture of mercy soothes your troubled soul, clear all exhaustion, or elicits material gratitude, clear 2 or more depletion, GM's choice. On a 10 plus,
Okay, so-
both. On a miss, someone, perhaps even the one you spared, is quick to take malicious advantage of your foolhardy gesture.
Oh, okay, so by sparing people, you do get a positive benefit.
Well, yeah,
instead of
but
carrying out
your mark
revenge.
doesn't go away. Your marks don't go away.
So you still
I
got
want to shake the hands of
don't
whoever
feel-
wrote this playbook.
It feels a bit set up to fail. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the whole
It's
point.
so good though. It's
I really
so
really
good.
like the new ones. There's the dealer, which is a
It's
savvy wheeling
so-
and dealing vagabond trying to deliver valuable items like relics and artifacts while investing the funds into clearings to deliver greater and greater returns.
Gavlan wheel. Gavlan
Gourmand, a
beer.
perfectionist, artistic vagabond, treating their cooking as an art form and seeking to make the greatest meals the woodland has ever seen.
Gordon Ramsay.
Hunter, a particularly cast out, dangerous vagabond with the skills needed to slay the greatest beasts of the forest. Nomad, a traveling inquisitive vagabond from lands far away visiting the woodland to learn more, but driven always onward by an insatiable wanderlust. And the orphan, a juvenile, naive, young would-be vagabond trying to learn the ropes and how to become truly capable, but learning potentially dangerous lessons from the vagabonds around them.
Combine that with the scourge.
So,
Oh man.
can I just switch my moves at any point? Can I equal switch?
What you can do at the end of a session is how it works. Where are the session moves? Where are the session moves? Where are the session moves?
That's advancements and equipment, I think. Like it's beneath the advancement section.
Yeah, it's not in the quick guide.
Yeah, changing
session
your
moves.
character.
Okay. When the session ends, one at a time, we read our drives. Then, one at a time, each player may choose one element of their playbook to update or change. They do not have to choose anything if they don't want to. They may choose one of the following options. Replace one drive with a new drive from any playbook. Replace nature with a new nature from any playbook. Or replace a connection. So you can't replace moves. But you could change your
You
playbook.
can change the entire playbook.
Yeah, but can't
Changing
I
your
take a move
character.
from any other playbook, right?
You can take a move from
and
any
you can
other
do that
playbook twice. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Maximum of 2 times.
Okay, I'll do that.
But you can still think about it. You don't have to do it right this second.
No, I know. I'm also not gonna take the drive because I don't agree with it.
Understandable. But yeah,
I don't
you
believe
might
that.
I need
Jillian was
something
very
really
tyrannical.
bad to happen to Franz so I can pick Scourge.
you may come to a point at which you say the playbook no longer matches my vagabond at all. At that time, it might be right to change playbooks. As long as the GM and the rest of the players agree, then you can use the following procedure at the end of a session of play or during a major in-fiction time jump to change playbooks. You may pick new descriptors from the options of your new playbook if they apply, so that's for the details. Your background stays the same. Don't change or make any new changes or new choices here. You will keep your vagabond stats mostly the same. Look at the new playbook starting stats and pay attention to the new playbook's highest and lowest stats. You may decrease the new playbook's lowest stat by one, and raise your new playbook's highest stat by 1 for your vagabond. This cannot raise a stat above 2 or a stat below 2. When switching to the Arbiter playbook, the Arbiter's highest stat is Might and its lowest stat is Luck. You may decrease your Luck by 1 and increase Might by 1. Yeah, okay, cool. Change your Nature to 1 from the new playbook and both of your drives to the new playbook. Change to your connections to the ones that are in the new playbook. Your reputation and everything all stays the same. You may swap moves from your old playbook for moves from your new playbook 1 for 1. You do not gain any new moves. The overall number of moves you have remains the same. Furthermore, the overall number of moves you have must follow normal advancement limits, so you're only allowed 2 moves from outside your new playbook and 5 moves from inside of it. Explain why your skills are changing and what changed about you to match. Your equipment and harm tracks stay the same. You may swap 1 roguish feat to match one that you could have chosen from the new starting playbook, and you may swap 1 weapon skill from the new playbook. So that if you feel like you really need to change all of your moves because they don't match your character, that would be the thing you would do, is if you're changing playbooks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I'd prefer to just take like 1 or 2 from a specific other playbook.
Yeah. For the
rest
most
of
part,
majority
you
is
don't
great.
really do the playbook switching unless like you really feel, hey, my character has completely changed.
Like whole play style.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm just gonna go back to greed instead of ambition.
Greed.
Can you send me the preview playbooks as well?
Yeah, put them in the.
Yeah. Well, I don't
group
have an
chat.
actual
barely-
playbook document. I just have the actual document.
Oh, okay.
Let
I
me
could
see.
not process a lot of what you said.
That's okay. I'll have to. I will send
Okay.
it. I will send it later.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go something Gababa.
Yeah. Do any of you have any closing remarks that you need to say about the session, other than Sniffles?
I
since
do
she's dead now?
not.
No, thank you for running.
Thank you for being here. Sorry that the last little description took a while about the playbooks. My bad.
I'm
My bad.
It's
good.
okay.
All right, gamers. Have a good night.
Goodbye.
Have
Love
a
you,
good
game.
Goodbye.
night.
Thank you,
Bye.
Black Mike.
Bye.
Bye.
Brr. Goodbye.
Okay.
Unless you need me.
No.
Okay. See ya. In diplomacy. All right, gamers. I'm also gonna go. I need to use the bathroom. Thank you for the session. Thank you for being here for the session. What did Mackmore say? You're not worthy to be on my list. And you know what happens when you're not worthy to be on my list? You just made the list. No. Yeah, I did put up Ducky. Ducky reminded me. I had forgot. Okay, I'm just trying to find who we're going to raid and also stop my Roll20 music because it is bothering me. Forgot I sent you an emote ages ago. I need to look at that again, now that you've reminded me. Aha. Ooh, Tay's playing Overwatch 2. Very cool. We're gonna go see Tay. Wow. Because I gotta go real fast. Raid Taylink. Bam. Raid message shall be... Hold on. Raid. We're playing furry tabletop RPG, and Kiwi needs to go real fast. But hi, we love you. Say hi. All right, there we go. That's the raid message. Oh my god, no, it's her birthday. Hold on. Happy birthday. There we go. Add the happy birthday at the end. My god, I can't believe I was a fool. You got birthday thon. Oh, she got a wiggle? I forgot she had a wiggle. The wiggle's so cute. Gosh dang. Alright, I'm gonna go forever, but not actually forever. I'll post schedule for next week, and we're back to regular stream shit. And also the diplomacy game will start. Also, Prince, join the diplomacy game. Smile. It's open. I posted